Okay, officially good morning, nah? And I hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are great. Tata lento haina bungozi. Exactly, you know? Yeah, man. Good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are fresh. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are amazing. And again, first things first now. Let me apologize for Baraking kind of Wednesday, actually. So what had happened Wednesday was, oh yeah, anyway, by the way, good morning. Hi, my name is Leroy, and we are Makoya Renda. Welcome to Makoya, and shout out to my regulars, Brady Tepo, Chokman, Karabo, and I don't know who else is here. But then, hey, man, good morning. We are here Monday to Friday. Wait, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We listen to Ask a Man, and then we talk about lively things. But then today we're just gonna keep it easy, mellow, and chilled. So feel free to send me gifts, nyana there. And then, but again, gonna please subscribe to Makoya Rundown for only 62 rand a month. Yeah, 62 rand a month. And you can get some lovely things like Barakin and Makoya merchandise, as in like you see this mug. You see it's branded with Michael here. Shout out, shout out, shout out. And then the shirts, there's Barakin and a few more things. And you might win tickets actually to market at the sheds the first weekend of December. So please do subscribe and then share me gifts there and there because I love you, you love me, and Baraking and we love each other. So please do bless me. So like I was saying, what's that? Like let me apologize for Wednesday actually, right? So what had happened Wednesday was, né? I was ready actually, but again, can everything was ready put together. Literally, literally, was that 10:19? The Wi-Fi just decided to red. Like literally 1 minute before Jengiti live. Rains that but again gonna rain actually like literally started raining. Yeah, like what again kind that network thing literally turned red and it stopped working and I tried to make plans. Yiso ngibroke anginadata anginafokolo mina ngijwayele i-Wi-Fi angisho ukuthi mina vele anginafokolo. I tried to make plans here and there, here and there. Hey man, bona rain was like awusebenzi namhlanje bafo. Ngayiplug Joe bro man for about like 6 hours Joe. Nothing caught on. Then later on the night maybe nyana yathi tla nyana yacima futhi. So hey man, very kind of like let me apologize for that actually. So rain did me very dirty Wednesday. But hey, but again kind of by the grace of God, when I even called you sorry before, no muna barking kind of like working kind of negligibly busy and I tried to sort out this thing actually. So I was going downstairs and guy. So hey man, barking kind of hard Joe ish. And Hapa was really frustrated actually. So, hey, bro, like, my mind was just going wild in jail. I was like, man, you know what? It's fine. And it's whatever. And I got depressed in there 2 minutes in but I was like, fuck, it's fine, man. But again, things do happen. But then, what's that? What I know for a fact is that you guys love me that much that you will never leave me. So that, but again, so now, my heart was like, you know what? Yes, you made them very sad, but this was beyond your control, Benjamin. So sorry bafethu. Sorry, I apologize. But then but again I will try my best on the backup nyana, no? But again kind of Monday, Wednesday, Friday we're here. And soon enough we're gonna be shooting. I don't know, but then like what's that kind of God willing, no? We'll shoot the things and do the things. You are ready to jump on since network was fine. Man. It's fam. It's fam. No, I never gonna stress now. But anyway, we all good. Anyway, how you doing today? How you feeling today? So energy. Before we start with the work and with the topic, shout out Brasenzo. Okay, like I see some new faces nyana here. So shout out Blessing Wami, shout out Taka Zedandaya, Shosho fam. Social Doctor, Juvie, and for people who are new here, my name is Leroy again. And please do tap the screen and let's reach my 50K likes. And then like what's that? Let's invite more people actually to come through and then like let's have lively chats. But before we start, how are you today? So you guys knowing me, I'm gonna invite you here. How are you doing today? Oh, Rosanna Nonki. Anginsabi angisho.
All of a Sunday,
Mm.
you are back.
I'm back. I'm fine. Born a back lamp coco like I never left. Born a cash contact. Wow. I don't know what the fuck those kids are saying, but yeah.
Mona, I was getting questions all over. Hey, what's happening to Makoya? Why aren't you guys live? Don't. You even saw I had to like
Mm.
issue a statement fast on my
Yeah,
status. What guys? Hey,
yeah. Good.
it's
Thank you for
not.
that, actually, man.
And you should have just screenshot before. Yeah,
Wow, Ray, what's up,
yeah.
fam? When did you? Hmm? Hey, man, I'm alive, Maji. I'm alive. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not really happy, but I'm good. You know?
Tlaba strong, chief.
I
Tlaba
know.
strong.
I know. I
Besides,
got from prayers. Yeah, the rain hurt me so much, dog.
hey, man, I get the network did him dirty on Wednesday. We are trying to call here and there, we even send messages to people close to Leroy. Hey, man, maybe something is wrong. Asazi, please check on him. Hey, pa. All of a sudden, I receive a message of, my network did me dirty. I was like, mwah, mwah.
Bathi bakubona ufake ifrontali mfanakho.
Wait, I'm
Yes,
telling
wow,
you.
come on, man. Come on, guys.
Anyways, welcome.
Hmm?
Welcome to the Friday edition of Makoya Rundown.
Yeah.
Apologies for Wednesday, as Leroy said, guys, because wow, everyone was up in arms. Hey, where's our favorite podcast today? People, guys, yeah, we are live. Please do share. Let them know what yeah. Says corner man, just figure.
As if we never left.
Exactly.
What a judge. But hey, man. Anyway, our cupcake, our cupcake, get the pillow to bargain, is like bargain, like things do happen, guys. So sorry about that. That was
Even
beyond my Hmm?
even when Mr. Muffin was calling, I think did you see Mr. Muffin's calls or the text or asking you, hey, kwenzakalani?
I think so, ne, but bargain is your bargain, ne? My brain was really foggy that day. So like a lot of things were, and it's like just happening, and I'm like, okay, fine, okay, because now very bargain, and people are like, so man, what's the show? Bargain, let's see, actually in jail, like bargain,
Mona,
restart.
Kere,
I was like,
Mona,
hey, man.
everyone that I know, because they were like, hey, Ibrahim, what's going on? Kwenzakalani? Why? I'm like, yo, I don't know anything, just hold on. And then come my 12 and I was like, guys, we regret to inform you. We couldn't be live because of so due to unforeseen technical issues.
Exactly.
And
But
everyone
it's
was
not
like,
special
nah, no,
needs.
it's fine. Hey, when
I guess
and
special
it,
needs. Mm.
and then now it is just a pity that I eventually logged out because what a wow. Because
Yeah, I got my
I was
papa.
just gonna jump in.
That's bad.
I get it now, my man. I get it now when I'm handed over the reins. I do not just take over and J because
Yeah.
we have to ask the owners of the space or hey, is it okay if I go in? J. Not space fella because you never know. Jiggy
Oh,
you might find a Thursday edition during the day. Saturday or na and like
oh,
so we
okay.
ask any permission if and J because it's not our space.
Nah, man, I work in wait again. It's like there is a fix up but like, don't worry, fam. But then thanks, eh?
I know, can't stress me, bruh. Hi, Mom Tembu.
Tembu,
Don't think we didn't see you.
Good morning, guys.
how are you?
Morning.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm
I
happy
know
to
when I have a
see you
feeling for it,
tonight.
I have a feeling for it, like I was thinking, can is in a tlaka, fellow no, and I'm like, what's that now?
Not really. I think it's got a shame. Now I'm a patient. Ngiyafana now.
Exactly, exactly. Because it's motivating, it's vibe, honey.
Mom Tembu was
Angifuni
almost up in
nokusilela.
arms.
Hmm?
She was almost up in arms last time because when you were not here. Damage
Even
control.
first.
Damage control, Baba. I get every time hey, jiggy jiggy. We don't know what's going on. Now your
Oh,
mom, now your mom Tembu during last week or during your disappearance when you had that skin condition. Hey, can I forget the technical term of it? Nah, yeah, she was also hey.
I know, I won't say it. Well, Orlene, she was dizzy actually. But then I was like, no,
Oh,
excuse me. But
guys,
then,
cishe ngashona yo. I almost
Nere
died. Oh,
ne-
oh, oh.
nere bogata tse modimo that you are back.
ah, man.
No, cishe salandana no Leroy, who abozolanda mina or yimi ngilande wena.
Yini nje ngilande wena kahle kahle because nje kahle kahle ihlale uwe le nto. Ihlale
Ayifuneki
uwe.
lento ukuthi menigula nizwe ngathi nizofa nizosilanda la siyekeni asizanga nani la
Where?
Welele.
asizanga nani.
Shwele, Baba.
Mina ngize la ngoJesu la. So manje
Ah,
yeah so
I need to apparently to it happens ukuthi, and it's so funny is that we haven't met in like in a physical form, like we only just meet like interact la kuma live. So I need to ngesidala mebasho ukuthi if you were too close with that person and then the person passes away, they come and fetch you as well, so you end up dying.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so
base
that
vela
is
Yeah,
why
ngiyakuzwa
usually. So
hey,
that is
when
why
I,
usually.
mm
Mhlampe na uLeroy na ubone kahle ukuthi I'm ain't going alone. I need to fetch
uh,
someone.
wengihamba
mm,
nawe wengihamba
Angeke.
nawe we
Angisonguthuki
One
mina.
thing. One thing when I'm team with Leroy. Immediately when the hair dye started coming up, I had a funny suspicion or no, something is not right. Because he was complaining the day after here, we were saying, hey, I bona bankenze. And to make matters worse, it landed him where it was not supposed to land him. But
Eish.
fortunately, he came out of it unscathed.
kahle nje buka nje ukuthi muhle kanjani namhlanje buka phela
So uyagqokanyana. Hey,
exactly
bekubheka
buka
ividiyo yakho. Hey, bengathi
But
cake man.
yeah, Leroy looked like a
Offer the
Chinese,
frontal.
like an EJ.
wakarimaska ngishwa sorry for that sorry
Ngizangasola ngathi akayithenganga emakuleni le dayi phela yazi emakuleni this day. Hey,
ah
bayasilisa
Ah,
bafowethu.
I'd never do that trust me I'd never do that
one thing's for sure, Leroy. Ungaphindi,
I
Yeah.
never
ungaphindi.
Which
but
brand was it?
I don't know okay but I can this one that in JFL is in like that I found ko the barking kana the
At the
salon
salon.
yeah okay isn't it this other red one but VOT
No, probably when you're just allergic to it. I can see the chemicals are not the same.
yeah
So
That's why.
very moyo na very paraphenazol lapho iyo leyo vele idizi leyo
oh, yeah, allergy could seem very severe. As Nami, I'm not an allergic person. I'm so muntu on an allergy, but sometimes there are certain foods that I'm used to eating that, but out of the blue, nje, vele nje ngijikele, and then
Yeah.
Now missing my allergy corner, it becomes so severe. Like I would have to go to hospital. When I could, it was worse than mine because
It
I
was
would have to
brutal.
get an injection. I got Leroy, it was very dangerous.
Kumaya kama na barking kar. They gave me about barking and these other things, but very steroid, what, So like,
Mm,
The antibiotic.
yeah. But then they're classified as the steroids for the allergy, what.
mm.
Mm.
They gave me about 12 of those, as in like
Oh,
barking, like within like 4 days.
Oi. Nine.
Yeah,
Cortisone.
literally.
cortisone.
Inside mfana mfana barking kana barking na guys na barking. Uh, I don't condone very drug use na, but then like that shit slaps, boy.
Are you seeing what Google? Are you seeing what Google and
Was
is
open to
saying?
go.
When I'm done with the brand, like the owners, oh, good shit. Oh, what would you?
Here we
Yeah,
have
so
lawyers.
like,
Man.
oh, right. Yeah,
Here
man.
we have lawyers.
Was open
Yeah,
to
sure.
get junkie.
Yeah.
It was open to get junkie. With him
No.
Nandi la shanties.
Kamnandi last night this boy. Oh, excited kamnandi boy. Because ulale. Kamnandi now, bruh. Everybody's clearly, but
Oi, landlord.
yeah.
And Rakadi has officially entered the chat.
My card has officially entered the chat. And hi to Sigo also. Hi. What's up? So yeah, man. Hey, man. I'm fan of man. I'm working and I'm getting a letter and I'm going to fan of like, we won't tell you, or I want a flow, no. Or a remote thing, no. And then you be like, but hey. Say no to drugs, guys. Say no to drugs. No?
I wanted at least you enjoyed yourself. I mean, I felt like Kuguta was about to enter the
Mm.
gates of heaven. Oh,
Wait, one thing, barging, barging, sis mom Tim. One thing that was weird was that, like, again, I wasn't scared actually
mm,
because I understood Horoke, barging and a heat wave and a hybrid allergies. So now, is like my face was big.
yeah.
But I was okay with it. But then my mother, barging and people, they were crying. And I was like, guys, chill, relax. It's fine. Oh my god, but you almost died. I was like, nigga, chill. Relax.
No,
Okay, I'm
probably they
fine.
saw the way
Mm,
severe it was, and when you were
yes.
not like really cautious, like conscious about it. So when I tell me by beg, they're like, "Yo, like the allergies. We all know it's allergy when it's too severe.
Mm,
Like you end up dying because iakvala
yeah.
nasesifubeni.
Yeah,
You
Lana,
understand?
very
Yeah, the throat, like it's not either something like a ball, ekuphukayo and closes your
mm,
throat and then iyayehla futhi. So it's very dangerous. It's
very
very
dangerous.
dangerous. But I'm glad that you're back and you're banging. Uyakudelela.
Wait, what?
Yes.
I'm banging.
Uyakudelela.
Oh,
Uyakudelela.
Yeah.
lapho yimi ke lapho. Ahora lapho yimi ke lapho ngizomnyela nonke lapho.
Yes, when
Kahle nje.
yes, when the esophagus closes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll,
actually, because
we'll see
now,
problem. Shane.
yeah, bargaining now, bargaining, and I remember how we started here, okay? So yeah,
Mm.
so now bargaining and like fortunately, yeah, by the time I was healing simply, né, bargaining, um, it was here now actually more. So now, like fortunately, by the time I was healing, pila. Now, Jamona bargaining and I know bargaining and isn't like normal now. So nje imagine, ne? if I was bargaining and isn't like very stubborn, get how ke sharp. Ngeke kushule no yana mo hela mo hela. Ngeke kushule. So guys, let this be a lesson. Stay away from hair dye. How gray hair you agree hair. Like leave that dead. You are sexy like that, it's fine. Nah?
In fact, when I Leroy, if you know you are not used to dyeing your hair, don't do it because uzulimal.
Yay.
That's why now last time when someone was like, yo, me bra, why don't you dye your hair? I'm like, brah, you see my hair is
I
naturally
don't wanna
black.
die, nigga.
Wabo. I'm like, there are things that I can tempt faith in so many other ways, just not with my hair. No is kosher.
No.
Not yeah, tata le ntwana bunguzi. I was like, no is. But anyways, guys, it's a Friday. Please, light-hearted conversations, and yeah,
Yeah.
we will very reach those deepish conversations on Wednesdays. Lablano Jena, we actually need to chill and have fun because yay, Kubi.
And but you're gonna write on that note, nah, but before we start, let's check on Gina. Gina, good morning. How are you? You seem like a doctor. No?
Morning.
Oh, you have a
No,
sweet voice.
no, I'm not. I'm a mom, so I know
Oh.
medication and stuff.
Oh,
But
okay. Yeah. So, how are you?
I'm good. But I wanted to say how much I enjoyed watching you reminisce on the effect of those tablets.
Yeah.
And I thought, now I get it because I've never understood when someone, I can understand having an addiction on other things, but painkillers, I've always been like, why would you get addicted? I don't get it. But now watching your face, I understand why.
They slept really nice. No, I never can okay, sharp. But then me has the painkillers such. But then I wanna breaking the
The
allergies.
cortisone.
Yeah, leo coat on ton leo vel.
Yeah, yeah.
Night
It's an
size.
anti-inflammatory to because
Yeah.
the allergy obviously makes your insides swell, which is why you feel like you're closing up. So it allows them to release. So, but just watching your face talking about that was so funny. I was like, I get it now.
No, no.
It's sweet.
They
Gina,
slept
at
really
one point,
nice.
we even thought, I'm
Hmm?
saying at one point, Gina, we almost thought that Leroy got into a massive fight. Jigi's face is swollen. We were asking ourselves
Oh
questions
my
like,
goodness.
Alex, what went down? Kanti no, allergic reaction.
Poor Pelo, so
My
fairly.
word.
You really thought that like these hands would fight?
Yeah, we thought you got beaten up in that like,
We
go
never
event or something
know.
because I
We
can we didn't
never
know what was going
know.
on.
We never know. Mfana
You
kuzawuqina
never know,
uzawuqala.
Ray.
Guys, you know what, nah? But again, gonna maybe, but again, gonna like a shit talker and I like to as in like move around a lot. But like one thing you will never, you will never, ever, but again, gonna hear me actually did. It's me fighting.
Hey, Baba, we don't know. Hey, Baba, we
Never.
don't know.
I'm
We
Even
telling
never
the
know.
silent, Mame, even the silent ones, the ones who always make jokes,
you.
Jiggy, they will be like Mike Tyson. Unless you saw what happened to Jake Paul during the weigh-in.
Yeah, I
Mama,
saw the slap actually.
fast.
Yeah,
Mama,
I saw it.
fast.
That's his shit.
Unless,
One thing is for
unless,
sure.
Eh?
unless your wife uphonyile mfana.
Man?
Unless your wife uphonyile mfana.
Ah, lawyer, nah.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Ah, so when my wife is the sweetest. Ah, but go
You
ahead.
know,
Ma?
morning, guys. Morning.
Mama,
Ah, it's okay, man.
Sharp. Wait in ne, Leroy.
Mama?
How bua uri wena o ka se nne mo ntweng ne?
Nka ke
Go na le selo se re se bitsang re re ke yin and yang. Wa itse akere?
Eh.
Every person is like that. So you can never really say, nna mo dintweng. because we never know what is it that another person can do to provoke you and you start acting.
Well,
I get it,
yeah,
that's why I get it, that's why I get here. Especially these ones who always makes jokes and the silent ones. Don't mess with them because you don't know what's gonna happen.
well, yeah, and guys, okay, so
Yes.
yeah, sharp. But then I get a happy like this because sorry, you attract what you see, barking about yourself. Yeah, so I'm Jim, barking, and I mean, I'm protected, me by the blood of Jesus Christ. So, Joanna is already
Amen.
Hey, hey,
Guys, can I
Leroy.
ask
But you
you
would
I
never
something?
would go
know.
bone banna ba ba sing.
Sometimes
Let's not
Can I
tell each
ask
other,
Ankere
you
wa
guys.
bona
something
banna ba ba
first?
sing abusive ne.
Yeah.
Monna a se ka tsamaya tsholeletse mosadi letsogo le ha ile ka la metlholo. Mosadi a dire selo sengwe se e leng gore ntsatsing lewa se release a demon. E ne laile low, e coverile ke the white part.
Okay.
Just because of that one small incident, o itlhela mosadi a na le monno mongwe mo beteng ya gago. Tsatsing le wa iphitlhela o suputsa mosadi ha a tshe. So,
Utlwe
ha
re opela pina ya o no etsang.
But nah.
so ga gona motho o senang dark side. We all have a dark side.
Okay, man. I know
Can I
you're
ask something? Can I ask something before we go very far? There's something that doesn't sit well with me that I would like to ask.
okay.
Maybe it can be the topic of the day.
No.
Okay.
It's Friday, please.
What is your take based on the woman who allowed her 12-year-old girl to to get married to a 24-year-old person, and on top of that prepared a baby shower for the little one, a 12-year-old child.
Oh.
It's a video that's trending all over TikTok.
Hey. Not a Raymond. I'm a Raymond.
It's a
I
Friday,
thought
Filizma.
I actually saw that, but I didn't give it much of my attention. Like the lady was throwing a baby shower for a 12-year-old.
Yes,
A baby
Yeah,
shower
I thought
for a
I saw that
12-year-old.
pattern.
a
I
12-year-old.
think I saw.
And the guy is 24. 24.
Isn't that statutory rape?
Guys, hey.
Sure.
Yeah,
Nna
love
ke
you,
kile ka
man.
lalediwa ya ngwana wa 14 years ka ra mama gage ka re nna se ko ke yang teng ko ke a re ke ga o promote gore bana bong ba nne pregnant mose.
Come on.
It's a Friday, please, man. Oh, man.
Oh, you were. Fana, love you,
I
Fana,
kumon
but like
then.
not today, boy.
Okay.
I
like,
Our guys,
like,
I'm
guys, please. It's depressing on a Friday or like a heavy topic like that. Usually those topics are for Wednesday. Please, man. Aye.
yeah. It's like not
No,
Friday. Anyway,
Friday.
anyway, guys, what again, guys? Like, what again, guys? Like, leadership is here, so what again, like, let's get back to work because the leadership what to write the what again, what again, guys. Eh,
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
and with that, guys, like, please let's remember, nah? We can laugh, but again, we can have fun, but then respectfully so, nah? Yeah.
Yes.
Some of us are very special children, so please, nah? Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so sorry, before we start with the topic, nah, but again, but again, you want to say something?
Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, everybody. And I just want to reinforce my words, guys. I know whichever is here, I just want to remind everybody that when you join the panel, please mute the mic and only mute when it is your turn to speak. And please, guys, tap the screen. Let's try and get as many likes as possible. Yeah, but there are only
Please.
16 of us. But please, let us push those likes. Yes, please do send those gifts. We are not allergic to gifts. We accept them. Ngicela ukuthi sigcine ama-comments ethu respectful on the comment section as well as on the panel. Let us not gaslight people's comments. Siyabonga. Uyibamba la.
100%. 100%. Thank you very much, the leadership. And that was Senzo Senkosi, our very own Baba Wethu. I was like, hey, Senzo. Hey, Senzo, dog. Hey, when I marry my mom, place to go to the one my band and you know, I like, we're going to talk about them. Wait, I ba kong grela mam ngane tsala. But anyway. So guys, so the topic now, ne? So this is something that we were supposed to speak about actually Wednesday. So I figured, hold on, no, I think we can also speak about it actually today, right? So now, so we can laugh about it, but then, but again, kind of like me, I found it very funny actually, right? So this is a topic now that working more 94, right? 947 actually. They were speaking about it Monday actually, right? So let me play you this clip now, but again, kind of like listen very carefully because I find it, but again, kind of like I found it very ridiculous actually. So just listen to this, guys. Listen to
Before
this.
you play, before you play it, we are in no way affiliated with 947. This is
Yeah,
just a topic at hand. So please be mindful and please listen. And please, guys, as much as we can make jokes, this topic we need to like break down and hear everyone's thoughts.
yeah. So guys, please listen to this.
Audacity is going to be at an all-time high. Okay. Listen to this tweet, tweeted by Nana A. I just remembered that this family member from my mom's side that I don't even talk to that much called me yesterday to tell me that since I don't have any kids yet and I don't pay any school fees, why don't I pay for one of her kids? Right. So whilst you're still idling, you are, yeah. Whilst your money's got nothing to do because you don't have children. Yes. You've got space. Yeah. I have a few kids on my side. What's wrong with you? Why don't you pay one of their school fees until you have your own children? I was just like, this is an audacious financial request from a family member. And also, Nana A, you don't even have to include that you don't talk to them that much. I could talk to you every single day. And I still think it's funny that you just call me up and tell me that since I don't have kids. But everyone has this problem. Doesn't matter who you are. There's always family and family members laying claim to your finances, especially if you've got a little extra. You'll always find people saying, but, can't you help with this? Can't you help with that? Oh, my favorite is when somebody asks for something or for money and you're like, no, I don't have. And then they say, but you were in Durban last week. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I spent it all in Durban. Thank you for highlighting where my money has gone.
So yeah. So basically we're talking black text actually, right? Na okay. Are you what's that kind of okay, are you obligated to to actually do things for your nieces and your nephew just because you don't have a child with? But again, so now you're expected to bargain kana as in like karaka diaparo, his school fees, just because you chose to not have a child. So now you're obligated to now take care of your nieces, your nephews, because Bonnet, they decided to actually gonna have kids while they are broke. I literally thought about this now. So I don't gonna like me being petty actually. I was like, oh, cool fam. Sharp. So since I don't have a child, right? So now I should be paying school fees for and like for your kids, right? Okay, cool. So since you don't have a house, so how about you pay my bond? Since you don't have a car, so 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 how about you pay my installment and happen to the petrol? Because you don't have a car, right? And I have a car, so you see. Then game me now pay for your child's school fees. I'm like, well, yeah, the fuck is happening? So guys, never born and shop now. I don't mind bargaining kind of like helping out where working where I can, however I can, when I can. But now that doesn't mean for now you can go have kids, but you're gonna loosely and then now I'm gonna have to take care of them. No. When I bargain as like their entitlement, ew. No man. Me, I'm against that shit. Lawyer, anyalo. But anyway, what do you guys think actually? But hey, man. So let's start from the top or maybe bottom. The violin now. Hey, what the hell? So yeah. So Joey, bargain. Where do we start, guys? Bargain. And I remember to keep liking the screen, please. Okay. Let's start with Rakhairi because I know he's gonna come with fire. So Rakhairi. Papa that while
Well, I take it over to house executive, so I'm busy here.
Okay.
But it's fine, I'll comment. Gore ke ntse ke ready tse kganye gore wetse a lware ke tsamaye ke go bona bana ke ba bone le gore motho o mongwe a tle go ba maintain. Like guys, it doesn't make sense. Re na le ditoro tse di hapaneng. Motho o mongwe a ka lora gore ene o batla go nna le ngwana ka nako e. Go rara ga o lora go nna le ngwana o tlamehile o bole able go ka mo maintain.
Exactly.
O mongwe o kgona go itshwara. Some of us re bile le bana very late. Nna ke nnile le ngwana ke setse ke tlohetse bathong. Ngwana ke wa ntlha o na le 6 years ke bile le ene ke na le 30 years ke na le 36 years. Ke ipotse gore ke eme nako e kae gore ke tle go kgona go nna le ngwana. Then mo nakong e le ha ntse ke tla ke gola ke iperekela o botla go mpolela gore o dutse hela o ja ditšhelete tsa gago bana ba ka ga bana diaparo. No, ha se responsibility ya ka. Those are your responsibility. Go ya Cape Town ga ka ke go ya Cape Town ga ka. It means I planned my life that way. Gore nna ke batla gore the time ke simolola ke iperekela ke ntshe ke mabopong ke enjoy botshelo ba ka pele before nka tlisa di-extra liabilities mo botshelong bo ka.
Exactly.
So people tend to have that thing ela gore a ra gore mare December ntse nna ka o ka se rekile ngwana ke diaparo tsa Christmas. Nnyaa o nnile le ene o itse gore o tla kgona go afford diaparo tsa Christmas.
Exactly.
That is not my responsibility. Ke na le tse leng tsa ka tse di ntekaneng. Responsibility ya ka can be even be my chocolate. I wish gore nna this is how I want my life to be like. This is what I budget for mo botshelong bo ka. That's my life. Gore ke ba le all the luxuries mo botshelong bo ka and wena ka mo wa shotlhega. Ke se wena o se itlhophetseng gore nna ke tlo go tlisa di-liability tsa bana mo botshelong bo ka pele. It's totally wrong. Totally wrong. I'm one person who had kids very late, like I'm saying 30 years. Because I always saw batho ba tshwere bana ba lla ka mo taxing and I felt I don't want to have kids before nka ba le koloi e leng yaka ke kgone go tswa mo ntlong ke tsamaye ke ise bana ba go ke batla go ba isang teng. Not gore ke go kopa mamang ke ntse ke re Leroy kana o gopole bana ba ka ga bana dieta this month ai ga se responsibility ya gago.
So, Emma, what I fail to understand, but again, guys, okay, like, I don't mean gonna snacks, but then, like, what I'm gonna say might actually, but then, I don't mean to, ne? You're gonna find more to, ne? But again, gonna like, but again, more high, actually, their whole life. But again, can husband heights a sip, but again, can every weekend to a di savannah, but then they decide gonna live an about ma 6. You still live at home. How not plan, but then you decide when on savannah, like, what the fuck is going on? But again, I'm now.
Leroy wa itse ne batho ba bangwe o itse gore ba bolawa ke eng ne, I'm gonna say this, batho ba bangwe ba bolawa ke gore ba tlwaetse go direlwa. I always said I don't want to get married to a man o santsaneng a support-a ko ga bone, a support-a bo ausi ba gage le bana ba bone, because I felt I needed someone o tla nnang teng ha e seng yo tlang go mpolelang di-stresses tsa kwa tswang teng. And these people, they tend to get so spoiled to a point ya gore wa itse gore malome o teng, malome wa bone o teng o tla ba rekela diaparo. And at the end of the day, the relationship tsa batho ba di end up di struggle because o ga bone bana ba le ditlogolo tsele ke tsa gage le tsona. Yes, so ke bana ba ileng ba gage le bone. So really before re nna le bana bathong a re dule mo hatshe re naganeng o ipotse gore am I really ready go ka ba le ngwana, a ke tla mo kgona na, le ga ke sa mo kgone mo ke dulang teng seemo sa ka a se ntetla go ka nna le bana.
So, but again, is it like, just last point, actually, guys, we're not saying like do not help, but again, that isn't like where you can actually. I just feel like the entitlement or no, you are my sister, so you must. But again, you have no kids really now. So yeah, so you know, and you must now be here for me and my child. I'm like, I don't have to. I just do it because you are my sister, but then happen. Like it's about like a battle, it's fine. It's been days in gag modimo wa me nka mo roga gore. Anyway, Mom Tembo, good morning. Thank you, Rakadi. Thank you, sorry about that. Thank you.
Ay nami ngamthuka kabi.
Yo,
Hayi ngafunda iy'nhlamba ngaye. Imagine what, like the audacity. Isibindi esingaka, like why? You cannot be telling me what to do with my money. Even if I've got like millions in my account,
it's a
I'm exactly, that's my money. That's my money. And it doesn't matter if I have kids or I don't have kids. Whatever plans that I have for my life are based on my finances. So who are you to be telling me that no, I ngicela ukuthi usithengele uthengele abantwana iy'mpahla ze-Christmas, or we saw you sicela usiboleke imali uma ngithi anginayo umuntu. And there are people like that. Uthi umuntu, umuntu othi uma ulokhuzana amboleka imali, no, can you please loan me some money? And then you're like, no, I don't have some cash. No, but I saw you bophumile, or you went wherever. Like, and so yabona fana nalento ukuthi umuntu athi mara ngiyibonile imali. Uyibonile imali, yes, eyami ney'dingo zayo. So you are not part of the money. Angizange ngize ngikubhajethele wena. If ukuthi the money, it was planned ukuthi I'm going to be doing my hair, my nails, or whatever le ngifuna ukuyenza, you're not supposed to be telling me ukuthi no, but I saw ukuthi you've got money. And that's the mentality that most people abanayo. And angazi ukuthi ibuyaphi, or mhlampe ukuthi asibuye emakhaya afanayo. Maybe some others mhlampe bajwayele ukuspoon feedwa in a way ukuthi they even being so demanding, and especially the part yokuthi you should be buying like your sisters or your brothers kids clothes. That's not making sense. That's not making sense. You can do it out of love.
Yeah.
Mothandile. Mothandile. If ufuna akusi-forced ukuthi manje kumele ukwenze ngoba unayo imali, mhlampe you are the richest within the family. Manje ngoba wena urich, you should be maintaining all of these kids as if engathi ubathumile ukuthi bahambe bayoyenza iy'ngane. It's not making sense. And that idea, it comes from the black families.
True.
It comes from the black families. White people, you would never see them. White people, once you have kids, those kids are yours. This idea, you'll be having kids, umama ugogo uzosala nabantwana, when uyahamba uyogalavanta or wherever, or mhlampe uyosebenza, ingane manje sekuyi-forced ukuthi isale nogogo ngoba wena uyasebenza. Akazange akuthuma umama akho ukuthi uhambe uyenza abantwana. You chose to go and make a baby. Ukuthi wena you managed to get a job, that job it's yours and your family. Wena kumele wondle umndeni wakho. So manje this whole idea yokuthi wena unengane ayukhona ugogo ukhona umama uzosala nengane, nah man, it's not working out. It's not working. Like it feels like some emotional abuse nyana nje, ububhuli nyana, angazi, maybe
It is
too much.
I know vele
It feels like engathi because like mangabe uzozala ingane, we're not saying good all kids that are born we plan them. I mean, I had my firstborn when I was like 17. I was still at school at that time, like I was still a baby myself. Bengithi ngiyatshontshanyana kanti sho ngizoswaba ngizobuya nengane, and ukubuya kwami nengane ngenhlanhla umama omfana, she was like, no, I can take the baby and then you can complete school because angeke uzohlala ungaqedi isikole ngenxa yomntwana. I'm here, angisebenzi, wena hamba uyosikoleni, mina ngizonakekela ingane. Ngaba nenhlanhla ngakwenza lokho, ngahamba ngayo esikoleni. You understand? But that wasn't if forced. And my mother, she would tell me ukuthi mina ngisanda ngane, mina ngisungumneni wey'ngane. Even now she would mention it. If you go ngoDisemba uhambisa ingane, you should, leyo ngane kumele ihambe nemali, hayi lento ukuthi ingane uyoyidampa and then you live your own life. It doesn't work like that. So yabona, this whole idea ukuthi siyazala sizalela ifamily, it's not working out. Mangabe uyazala wena uzalele wena, take care of your own kids and stop making your kids other people's burden, because manje nalo nto leyo it causes unnecessarily hatred between you and your family. Ngoba manje sozogcina usuba nenzondo ukuthi uyazibona, ya uyasebenza, uyazibona unemali.
Vele ngiyazibona blind. Muhle blind.
Exactly. And then bese ubuthakathi qhamuka khona futhi khona lapho umuntu usegcina sekathakatha ngenxa yokuthi wena you chose to make babies instead of building your own life. Lo munye yena akazange akhethe ukwenza ingane, ukhethe ukwakhe yakhe impilo and placed impilo yakhe on hold in terms of making kids. Now now you have all 3 kids or 1, or as long as you have kids, it doesn't matter whether it's 3 or 1, but okusalayo when you chose to make umntwana ungakabi financially stable, and then now you should be other people's burden. It's not making sense.
Manje so manje batho ntleng kana nna ke na le ngwana tleng batho ntleng to lala you chose.
Exactly.
You chose.
As if engathi manje umthumile lo muntu wathi cela ungenzele umntwana, like if ubufuna bozomtshela straight ukuthi nocela ungenzele umntwana, mina I'll take care of the child, I'll adopt the child.
Asintwela.
And it's no longer, things are no longer the same as like before. Esikhathini sabo gogo bethu, if ukuthi you're not working, your siblings are working, or maybe you're working, you're the only person that is working within the family, like you should take care of the family. And it was fine at that time because things were affordable. Things were not as expensive as they are now. Manje izinto seziyadura. Angeke uze unakekele wena, you need to be paying rent, paying your car installment, insurance, Wi-Fi, and so on and so on. Ngapha you need to be taking care of your family. your extended family. Like it's not it's being unfair. Dala bekulula. Things were not as they are now. Dala imoto boyithola nge 3,000
Mm.
and like a brand new car. Totally brand new car and it was fine. So manje taking the same mentality that it was there back then, now we should continue doing what our parents used to do, and that would never work. Angeke zisebenze. Instead, sogcina sesizondana for no reason.
What is there's something like that I fail to understand actually, ne? But again, like this thing yoguti as in Barkingana being the main breadwinner for Barakingana as in like 15 people like higher. Then you choose Honna, the last hope parking of the family. I'm like, dude, why can't they do something now actually? Barking so now you must pay the school fees for Tepo, Le Reno, the Barking Mam Tembule, Barking and Cupcake, Losimpo, Lebana Babone, Borra, whatever sense about Denkan. But then every weekend they disavow the black label, they are tunes. Mari,
And that's the funny part.
you are the last hope. Barking can like for the family. No, Gugu Sheba, Brane, Joe, Bon, Google, let's say we are all siblings here, nah? Sharp. We are all bargaining, we all here can cook, I get. Bargaining is a road for more bargaining, like you can cook. But then, because bargaining, Leroy bargaining, on a houting and a happy bargaining, he did TikTok, what's in the TikTok. He must now take care of like Rona Road because they're not houting. Yet, lone every weekend barking, the black, Juanyo Banyuba Mohotle, more and Alina Lebana loosely, but then Leroy to refer 5 down yana ele, barking and a weekend, the Honoreka 6 yan. Let's next. How, guys?
And Bella, there are families that are like that.
Yeah.
Bona, they in fact, Bona, in this life you choose how to live this life. For as much as we know how difficult things are, but see, you are the one that paves indlela yempilo yakho ukuthi ufuna ukuthi iphilwe kanjani. So manje having the entitlement yokuthi ngoba ubhuti uyasebenza or usisi uyasebenza bengicela imali uzoyifaka, but awucabangi ukuthi kulo mali leyo you should take that money uhambe uyofuna umsebenzi, uyosebenza, uhambe uyofaka ama-CV. Wena into oyicabangayo it's just alcohol, or into oyicabangayo ukuthi uhambe uyoyenzana ney'ngane. It's not making sense.
Yes. Anyway, Mom Jimbo, thank you very much. Hey,
Okay, thank
you took 10 minutes actually today. What again? There's no timer today, guys. Ne? So just feel free, but then as that when I say stop, you stop. But then thank you very much. Mtembo, we love you so much, man. Ray. There are also people who think where you live. Yeah, man. I feel it.
How's it?
Yeah, great, man. So, Joanna,
I'm good. Well, but for this is the situation that I was in. This is the situation that I was in. And when you talk about this, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Bragaboo, it's fine. Just that you are delayed, Nyana, but it's fine.
Can you hear me? Leroy, can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, sir, we can hear you. Just you are
Can you
delayed.
hear me?
Okay, let me send him. Okay. Okay, so let's try to get Ray back actually, because I think his network is dizzy. And I'm gonna go to Konka come next door. Come over, I see happy banana. One ten hour. Jesus. You see what I need, guys? Barking, before you have kids, please have barking, like some direction. Buka manje preschool manje siapa di Konka kam. Yeah. Anyway.
Hey,
Okay.
before he comes back,
I
because
know
we
that's
do
fine.
not want to waste time. Because, in the words of Usolet Vendetta, hi, opambene.
Who?
Why must I do Usolet Vendetta? Because remember the last time on the episode during the relationship saga, the keywords, hi, opambene. Like, why?
Oh. Yeah,
Eh,
but man gonna see fusi ne? Or man.
eh, ah, Solid Vendetta, Solid
Oh
V.
yeah. Oh V. Oh yeah.
Eh,
V. Sure, yeah. Yeah,
in her
man.
words exactly,
Mm.
opambene. Why are you forcing me to pay something that I didn't help create? Because unless if I am the guardian to the child, or I am the guardian, then it will be my sole responsibility to help out. But nje wamforce out patale, awa lebala chief,
Like really,
lebala.
guy.
Like Nahana, I have my own money, I have my own shandis that's going on. Kinala mushika shika waka ke tlameha ko solve. Now I must add on to your stress. Oh, relax, boss.
Mm.
Relax, because there is no way on God's green earth. O tlo mforce hore ke patale tjhelete. And then because when you are claiming or no, school fees wise, don't. Hey mona, in the first place, how bua le nna, ha wa tla ho nna hore, "Eh mona, I'm having a situation. Can you please lend a hand? If I'm good, if I'm solid, I will reimburse you just for helping me out." Now it's like when you want the entire arm. Oh,
Yeah.
we don't play that game because wabona GT ne. Excusing with the background noise, guys, because wow, it's fine. If you know self for now I'm doing my own shandis on the side. Why not bottom pot or no tsepo na tlamo patale ngwana ka school fees? Which planet are you on? We am I on Jupiter? Am I on Jupiter? And when you in Mercury, you expecting me to travel all the way to that side or to patala school fees with my mind? I, I don't play that game, Shen.
Barking, first of all, where's the father? So Jelona, hello, na lady said the 9 months, you actually say it's a blind. What the fuck is
Nja,
wrong with you guys?
nja, because people do not listen. I get happen no jina go to kidi neglectful tendencies.
Mm.
Wena o busy o etsa ngwana, and then hosane mona suddenly Leroy must become the responsibility. Uh, 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 uh,
Document ya Barking Mangana is noli.
uh,
And he's a papa. Mm.
Noli wa itse ke eng, ne? Because now I'm speaking from an uncle's perspective. Ne?
Mm.
Nna, I take care of my siblings' children because they took care of me. Not just because I was that side nje doing my own shandies. Jiggy jiggy, I get a phone call. Hey mona, umalume, it's am sitwa malume. Oh, Nzangi, here, here. I will never in a million years be forced to do something that I am not comfortable with. If I'm comfortable with it, I will gladly help without even you asking, saying, I'm gonna like Rakadi Mpho, like please take care of my child, please take care of my child. I know that. If I know when you have a good heart, then I'm gonna show in kindness. Mara nje when you're not having you having money but you're not using it. Let me use it. Awa. Okampa, this is what I usually say to one of my friends when we're having an argument. go drop off the nearest cliff, because we, first of all, we all have our problems, and second of all, you can't come here and bully me and expect me to say, hey, Mina, I must pay. Hey, on what planet are we on? How?
How you must
I
pay.
don't play games.
Barangay, just like when you said actually, for now, because Barangay Ghana, the out of wedlock, so now, by default, you are the father. Now, like,
Mamela,
that's
Mamela,
not, nah?
Leroy. Wabona, before you continue,
Yeah.
Wabona, those ones when they say, because the child is born out of wedlock, when now jiggy jiggy, you are a father figure. Eh, Baba, now I will go to the guy you made the baby with. Ngizomhlaba nye to-do list, because now you are making your responsibility mine. I was not there when the two of you were busy. Now I must take care of something that I didn't create. Oh, forget it. Yo.
Imagine,
Oh,
man.
what?
Nah, fuck that shit, guys. Our home page, bro. I'm gonna imagine a journey.
Because
Oh, yeah, yeah.
no, I'm saying because Njita decided or not to leave your sibling with a baby, and he's not on talking terms with her. And then now I'm taking care of the baby. If you come back centuries later, ke tlo go botsa two things. Number one, oboira. Number two, why didn't you take care of the child? Number three, are you gonna pay me back for all of those years that I wasted when I could have done something with my life for Wena? Wena Gigi, now all of a sudden you seeing Rongwana. Exactly. You seeing Rongwana is flourishing elsewhere. Now, but now you just come around and expect or hey, the child is gonna love and cherish you. Papa. That's why you find a lot of people. Sometimes before I get to that point, I get why sometimes ngwana a ganelwa into from these deadbeat fathers to be seen, because we understand gore you made the child sharp. Go fetsa. Now all of a sudden malome o hlokomela ngwana, malome o ba busy, malome o ba the important role in the child's life. Where you were nowhere near about 25, 30 years, you were just there in existence. But go fitla o tlo nahana hore we took care of your child. Now when you thinking, right, these people have done their job, let me take my child. Ngwana, the child is gonna resent you. The child on a is gonna resent you. O sa tlo tla mo o tlo re botsa hore, hey, because this is my child here, I'm obligated. Where were you the previous times when we sacrificed our time for Yena?
Exactly.
But
Barangay Ghana.
before I jump the gun, because I know this topic, it's gonna ruffle a lot of people's feathers. Let me give the others a chance.
Yeah. Barangay Ghana, before you continue, let me just remind you guys,
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
and I hope Barangay Ghana, we are all good there. Yeah, because I don't ruffle my feather, so hey. Okay, so back to Ray quick. Yeah, so Ray, then what like cupcake, then what like snowy, that order. Yeah.
Am I back now?
Yes, you're good now.
Okay. Now, this topic is safe in it. And for me, it happened whereby there was a meeting that was held and I was called, what to do. You need to provide it like text. You are the firstborn. You are the firstborn. Whatever money you get, bring it in. You understand? Whatever income you have, bring it in. Even your disability grant, bring it in. Because you see, with the gang one these days, and there's only one person who's working. I was like, how come should I bring it in? What about my needs? What about my
Exactly.
pet? And the one thing, your plans will just wait for a bit. Your
Yeah.
plans must wait. Your plans must pause. You understand?
Wow.
Your plan must pause because you see, money and they go rough. And then by that time, I'm getting what? A disability grant.
Mm.
Normally, I don't enjoy my money. When my money comes in, it goes to the family. You understand? When my money comes in, it goes to the family. And if I don't take it out, if I don't give it out, yeah, too. Hey, oh, yeah, stingy. Stingy. Why don't you want to give us the money? It's
Mm.
it hard, but then when you are sick as a person, one uzobuza ukuthi why do you invite sickness? Two uzotshela ukuthi I'm afraid to come and check you. What if I find you dead? But next thing you will want my money.
Mm. Wow.
I'm telling you the truth, it's happened to me in real life. And even if you maybe during the day I'm trying to make food or lunch,
Mm.
Utoba muntu mawazulu athi, hostel boy is making food.
Yeah.
Hostel boy is making food.
Wow. So
Like
now, yeah, sorry, yeah.
it's a tough issue and it's a tricky question,
Mm.
this one, because it once brought me to depression. There was a time whereby I don't want to know what, let me just take my life. But
Exactly.
because of God,
Mm.
I'm still here. I'm still fighting. And recently I've realized that when I make income in my business, they will come and ask it.
Mm.
They will come and ask you, but should I want to do angels, animal, you saw ukuthi ngene ama-client and then ngisebenza kuphi ngisebenza ekhaya ngine-office ekhaya.
Mm. Ish, man. Oh, ish. I'm working in a hurry about that, Joe. That's like, that's legit extortion, dog. So now, it's like, which is very wrong, man. Ish. Oh,
It's
oh,
hard.
yeah,
It
it's hard. Huh?
was hard. But I'm brave. I'm fighting. I'm moving with life. And
Mm.
no one is. And the fact is that when they have money, they don't think about you.
Exactly. So now, you're working. You must think about them, Jay, when you have mine. When nah,
Yes.
nah, man, like that's bullshit. Actually, yo,
When they
okay.
have when they have money, they don't think about you, but when you need to be there,
Mm.
and it hurts. You ask yourself, what was it? Oh, why me?
Thanks, fam. You know what, nah? This is just what's it for you, nah, Ray, nah? Let me allow the people to actually working say something, Jay, like more when they actually before we move to cupcake, nah. Uh, so but I'm gonna say we need cupcake, little boy, little like no. How do you think we can help Ray here actually? Because now I can only imagine actually, or now is you're being wrong fucked, but then there might be ways that you can actually do it. So, Tsepo.
Nja, you
Mm.
know what, ne? With what Uri is saying, there's actually another way that Ray can avoid all of this. Number one, cut them off. Cut them off because number one, Ray, your feelings need to be considered. And then number two, if they continue extorting you like this, maybe save those people with court papers or e-protection order just so they can stay away from you. Because I wanna rather let them hate you for doing what's right than we're not being emotionally abused and traumatized. Because now in this stance of them doing whatever they're doing, ne, it's not right at all, my guy. So why now you are within your right just to serve them court papers or nj, because no, you can't just be forced to take care of something that doesn't belong to you. And number one, they knew for a fact or no, Ray is making money, let's make an example out of him. Just show them, just show them straight up, or I am Ray and I am not to be messed with. You decided to do whatever you wanted to do. Don't involve me in your mess. I'll only deal with the mess if it requires me to deal with the mess. Other than that, stay away. Stay away from me. They'd rather hate you because they know what you're doing. It's actually you're doing it for yourself. Because number one, your health matters. Your mental health, it actually matters. And a lot of people tend to avoid that. Just because you have a disability, it doesn't mean that now they must take advantage of you. That one, chief. So now all I'm saying is to you, if they continue doing this, maybe serve them with court papers. Then it will be decisive. Because you can't be dealing like this, my guy. So I don't know if Bono Winnie, Cupcake and Orahadi have something to say about that.
Hi. Ray, what Tepo just said is right. I want to tell you something in life that I've learned so far. With every situation that you face in your life, as long as it's still causing you pain, then it means that there's still a lesson that you need to learn. And only when you have the upper hand, that's when you will be able to rejoice and say, I have overcome the situation. In life, God gives us challenges in order for us to overpower over them. So, in every situation that you face in your life, you are not facing it by mistake. And some situations, you can even say, let me try to run away from them, but they will catch up with you because the lesson hasn't been learned. Every time in your life when you face a challenge and you see that this is overpowering me, you need to sit down and you need to talk to the inner man and you need to ask yourself, what is it that I need to do in order for me to overpower the situation that I'm facing currently? Situation we're facing right now, Raymond, family, friends, whatsoever, it's something surely that you have to act upon. But until you have acted, there is no other way. I repeat, you will go somewhere, you will still face the same situation. For me, it's a lesson for you to stand up for yourself and to fight and to show those people that, you know what, you are not going to have control over my life. Because if you allow them to do that, wherever you go, you are going to face the same situation because you haven't learned a lesson from it. That's all I can say to you. It's a lesson, but it's your choice if whether you want the situation to be there for some time. Tepo just gave you some solutions that you can put into use to put a stop to it. But there's also the thing of you standing before them and telling them that I've had it now. there is no one who is actually going to be controlling me. You are not going to utter such words to me because I am an individual. I am independent. I will do whatever is it that I want to do.
100%.
So for me, stand up. That's all I can say. Because you will go to companies, you will go wherever you meet up with people. The same thing is still bound to happen. Grab the lesson and act upon it. Thank you.
Grab the lesson and act upon it. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. And thank you very much, Sis Mpo. Sis Cupcake, do you want to say something, Yana, to Ray there? Or maybe should we skip you and come back later? 5. Oh, okay. You know what exactly? You said no. No to what exactly? Oh, okay, okay. Sorry about that. Okay, that's fine. Sis Winnie?
Dumelang, le kae? Good thing. Yo, askise, but I didn't hear Ray properly. Can you please recap for me?
Okay. Okay, I know it's fine. Hey man, Ray,
Sorry, Leroy, before you continue, after advising Ray, please play the clip again for those who missed it.
wait, which clip?
The 947 clip.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. So, Ray, do you want to conclude, Nyana, before I play the Paragenka? That clip.
No, I'm fine. I hear you. I hear all of your quotation and I will stand on it.
Mm.
I will action.
Yeah, man. You know, sometimes, bruh, like you just really have to look out for yourself now. You know, you've been the sweetest, you've been very understanding for like a really long time. So, sometimes, man, you know what? The happy be like not like violently be on some what's happening now? Sorry. You know? But then just realizing like cause that like peacefully so on some guys I don't know. You know, it isn't like me I can't anymore, ne? I don't hate you guys or but then lentole. Our guys is like cause it's not for me. So let me just but again kind of is like just stay away from you guys. Join them. Bazokuthuka mpentshami bazokurasela bazothi wena uyini ini, you're not grateful or maybe ungami or maybe hey now uyasilaqaza lana bona. It's fine fam, it's fine. But as long as you are okay, we can talk. It's fine.
Yes,
Yes,
I would just like to say something to him also. I'll say it. Ray, you understand it's one, right?
yeah, I think so, yeah.
Raymond.
Josie, so yeah, it's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand.
Yes. Wa itse nna ke tlhela ikare ha ke buile kare ke bua monate ha ke buile puo yaka. Sekgowa hai ke a se bua mare ga nke ke ikutlwa sentle ha ke se bua. Wa itse Raymond ne nako tse dingwe ha o le mo botshelong ne go na le gore selo se go utlwise botlhoko. Ka nako tse dingwe o file kare ga ona le maatla a go itlhelela selo seo. Mare bohelelong there's one thing wa go kgona, but go kgona ga motho ke gore a o ipoditse dipotso na, because at the end of the day selo se re ratang go se dirang re le batho ke go rata go alawa batho gore ba re dirise, mare bonneteng potso e le gore a mme ke mo seemong sa go ka dirisiwa na. Go na le nako e le ya gore mo botshelong jwa gago o tlamehile o beye stop sign o re stop, ga ke batle go dirisiwa ka ntlheng ya gore ga ke mo maemong a go ka dirisiwa ke motho o mongwe. Ke santse ke le mo maemong a gore nna ke itirise pele gore ke tle ke kgone go itlhelela se ke se batlang. Ka ntlheng ya gore ka moso o tsoga o blame batho ba bangwe gore ga ke a kgona go itlhelela selo se ka ntlheng ya ha ke ne ke tshwerwe ke batho ba bangwe mme ebile ke direla batho ba bangwe, o bo iphitlhela o le mo dikeleding. So nna for nna seemo sa gago se batla wena ebile ga se batle motho o mongwe gape. And-e selo se sengwe gape mo botshelong tse ke batlang go se bolelang, bontsi jwa nako re tshwere tharabololo ka letsogo. Tharabololo ya bothata bwa gago o e tshwere ka letsogo, mathata hela ke go e tsenya mo tirisong. So seemo se o leng mo go sone ke a itse right now, ga se gore ga gona nako tse o tlileng wa nagana, probleme ke go acta. Ga e seng ke tle o eme ore e re ke dire selo se ke bone, because o beile fie ko pele wa bore ha nka dira jana ka heleletsa ke lositse batho ba, ke selo se se go thibelelang seo. Mare the day you stand upon the solution e o e tshwereng ka letsogo la gago, ke a go bolelela le wena wa go iphitlhela le gore wa utlwa gore golo mo ke leng teng mo ke itumelela tsatsi le ke ne ke tsaya kgato ya gore ke ikemele ebile ke ska ka gatelelwa ke ope. Ke a leboga.
And thank you very much, there, Kari. So, so for the Nguni people here who didn't understand nothing, basically Rakari saying you thought about it long enough, so now it's time to act on it. Basically, yeah, but again, it's that. Yeah, man. Just last point quickly from Tempo. 30 seconds, fam. Yeah, but again, and then I'm gonna remind you guys for Jeribua again. Yeah.
Yeah, is again, ne? Ray. One thing that my late mom taught me is that if ever they give you problems, just move away from them and silently. They mustn't even think whatever you are doing, you're doing it in a certain way. In fact, I'm gonna speak it in a way she normally taught it to me in Sesotho. Ska tlohella motho a bapalle hodima mahlo ya hao hobane hosane o tlo thulana le bothata tlabe ba le siyo ha o kopa ba o thuse. Se segolo ke hore tloa pela batho bao hore nna ke family hore nna ke batho ba jwang tloha pela bona, because ha ba sa o etsetse ntho e molemo kore wa pela bona go tshane ba o bone o matha mole ba tla sala ba bua ka wena tswella pele ka ntho ntse o etsa o tla bona o tlo kutulla se wena o se jetseng.
100%. Shit, okay. You said a lot of stuff, but then basically saying don't let people take you for a but again, because now when stuff hits the fan, there won't be the end in but again, like you'll be hurt. So don't allow people to take you for a cat. There we go. And just to remind you guys, like little people that are barraking and is like just a bit confused. So today barraking and basically we are speaking about what's that entitled, what's that, family members or maybe siblings, you know. And then here's a young clip actually of like where they came from. Please, okay, play.
Audacity
Oh, there we go.
is going to be at an all-time high.
Okay.
Listen to this tweet. tweeted by Nana A. I just remembered that this family member from my mom's side that I don't even talk to that much called me yesterday to tell me that since I don't have any kids yet and I don't pay any school fees, why don't I pay for one of her kids?
Right.
So whilst you're still idling,
You are, yeah.
whilst your money's got nothing to do because you don't have children.
Yes. You've got space.
Yeah. I have a few kids on my side. What's wrong with you? Why don't you pay one of their school fees until you have your own children?
Imagine.
I was just like, this is an audacious financial request from a family member. And also, Nana A, you don't even have to include that you don't talk to them that much. I could talk to you every single day. And I still think it's funny that you just call me up and tell me that since I don't have kids.
But everyone has this problem. Doesn't matter who you are. There's always family and family members laying claim to your finances, especially if you've got a little extra. You'll always find people saying, but, can't you help with this? Can't you help with that?
Oh, my favorite is when somebody asks for something or for money and you're like, no, I don't have. And then they say, but you were in Durban last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I spent it all in Durban. Thank you for highlighting where my money has gone.
Right.
Audacity.
So basically that actually, so Jezela, just a young reminder, guys, we're not affiliated with 947 FM. We just like this clip actually and then sharp. Like we just speak about it. But hey, there's been of some siblings, guys. Yeah. Anyway, cupcake.
My turn, yes.
Hey. Yeah.
I left because I couldn't unmute and mute myself.
Okay,
Hi
nice.
guys.
Good morning. How are you? How's the baker going?
Guys, I'm so triggered by this topic. Well, yes, the audacity of family and the entitlement of family. Yeah, so I'm not gonna speak about finances because I'm not that rich. My family has never been entitled
You
to
are rich.
finances.
You must claim it. You are rich. Come on now.
I receive.
Exactly.
But I feel like it's not only about money. Sometimes they even get entitled to your time, to you doing things for them in general, especially siblings with kids. Yeah, guys, like asinabantwana for a reason. So why should you feel entitled, Uguti? I need to wake up and prepare your kids for school. Why should you feel entitled, Uguti? I need to bath your kids. Kodwa mna andinamntana. I've never seen i-labor ward andiyazi nokuba ikweliphi icala, but I need to then like step in and be a mom when I never signed up to be a mom. Yeah, but so yeah, it's that thing yokuthi even with your time, ukuthi there's this one day actually. So my brother has kids, so we both wanted to go to town on that day, and I had my things planned out for the day. And then as we're heading out, he's like, I thought you were gonna stay with Abantwana. I'm like, whose kids?
Imagine.
I have plans. Because I have plans. And I got out. I got into a taxi. So no totelani with my time and my plans. I got into a taxi and left him there with Abantwana. I'm like, oh what? But yeah, guys, we must learn to have a little bit of food tech here and there. It's very important.
You are allowed to actually say that actually now, Jay, because it's for a good cause, But we don't cuss around here in this house, unless it's for humor or maybe it's like good reasons. So, but again, is cupcake, yes. Do like she says. You must have a young footek here and there, On some, yes, you are a good person, Shem. You help where you can, but then when you see good, but again, you must have that young so just because now you don't have a child, now you must take care of my child. God, guys, how?
It's very important to ask whose child. That's a very important question.
Yeah.
Whose child? Whose children?
Like,
yes, and then remind them that you don't have any kids. Then they can take it.
There's a reason why breaking we use condoms, guys, because we don't want that responsibility. That doesn't mean now you can do that and now we should be there now, because we're not you 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 decided to the poor decisions about your life, so now we must be there. Our guys, I'm sorry for breaking and isn't like this is very clear, but now, fam, we are flying now. Mm. Yes, anyway.
And you know what sucks, Leroy? Sometimes you fall in love with these little human beings that they bring into your life, and so you want to do things for them, but because of the entitlement and the ungratefulness of their parents, you're like, no, I can't. So it just sucks. It's just messed up there, Guti. Sometimes where you're doing things because you love your siblings' kids, and they are your besties and everything. But then you realize, Guti, it's not received well. This person is not even grateful because they feel like I had to do that.
Which is sometimes actually you just made me realize something. There's some peer pressure now, trending thing now, the rich aunt, you know, the rich malumi actually. Like some people actually fall for that and because of that pressure of like being the rich aunt to your nephews and nieces. Now they fall for the extortion working trap actually. Because you want to be that, oh yeah, cool aunt, cool uncle. Be careful, jail on the peer pressure and it's a 2 cents. Okay, it's a more TikTok. But anyway, thank you, Mrs. Bakers, man. We love you so much. We can't wait for the cookies, no? And the magunyas one day. But then it's fine. One day we're gonna open that baker. It's cool. Sure, thanks, man. Sis Winnie. I know it, yeah? I admire your patience, man. I admire that so much. You are literally worth material, man. You can beg as
Oh wow.
you keep on. You have that
Yeah,
thing.
boy.
Mm.
Yeah, boy. It's in because I said on the comment section, Guti, if you have a child out of wedlock, automatically kuba umntana kamalume, right? And kuba umntana wasendlini. So that is why a lot of women, ngikhathi when they got married, they were like, share umntana ekhaya and then go and start your life. Umntana lo kuba umntana wasekhaya, kuba umntana wasegcekeni, mabangakamhlawuli kuba umntana wakhona lapha ekhaya, unless if the baby daddy uyamhlawula umntana and takes over the surname kuba umntana wasegcekeni, right? And also when it comes also to ilo, mina my second my second baby daddy is a drug addict, right? He became a drug addict after we got a child. Now we went through the maintenance side before his brother passed away. Automatically because of the Uguti, he is not fit enough to take care of the child. Yahamba yaya kubhuti wakhe maintenance. Manje ubhuti ushonile. I-maintenance seya kubani kumama nobaba, iya kugogo nomkhulu. So you understand when mayifika kwi-maintenance also iya via culturally so umntana wakhona noma bathi ngiyahamba ngiya ku-maintenance and I decide to date Leroy's brother and then the brother becomes a junkie or whatever. Wena Leroy, you don't have children, but you need to make sure ukuthi umntana lona is being maintained. And if you don't pay that maintenance, wena Leroy uzoboshwa. So iya kanjalo. Iya kanjalo. That's my 2 cents. So I wanted.
Wait. Okay, you winile le my brother like decide go tse rutsa ngena ko mina ngizihlalele
Yes.
my own life about again and is like planning JP lesson. Then now well, like why should I be involved in like your business in Jelena too?
Because
Like how?
he is your blood brother. So Nengani is the blood child of ubhuti wakho. If wena uzothi ufuna i-DNA, it is okay, they can take the DNA of the father, kodwa wena bhuti wakhona, you'll pay for the DNA because of in court you were like, ngicela i-DNA yale ngane le. So wena you'll be paying for i-DNA before i-DNA iza, wena Leroy, you'll be paying for the maintenance of ingane. And if you cannot, they'll bring up the summons, and you know how the court order works, bayaza bazothatha izinto kwakho uyakolota, so unesikoloto nje sakabhuti wakho. So nje iya futhi traditionally so nje kahle kahle wena you are entitled to take care of ingane zakabhuti wakho noma ingane zakasisi wakho. So that's why ngithi if umntana angakahlawuli kakhulu umntana osegcekeni, and nakhona if kusele umama nobaba, he doesn't have siblings or anything, kuba umntana kagogo nomkhulu. That's why we find a lot of children are like him now, umntana kagogo nomkhulu. And especially when it comes to firstborns, kuma firstborns, they'll be like aksi yona ingane yakho, ingane kagogo nomkhulu.
Like, okay, okay, sharp. No, okay, wait, no, okay, sharp. There are some circumstances where very okay and sharp, like you can
Mina, that's what I've experienced. That's what I'm talking of what I know. Angazi ngogugu, but mina kwi-court le ngihamba leya la eLens. The brother was the one that was paying for the maintenance of my daughter. Now I have to go back and tell them ukuthi the brother has deceased. Manje kumele ukuthi bayindlulisele kumuntu osebenza ekhaya. So which is ugogo nomkhulu have a proper company. They have courier company, and they also have a cleaning company. So for them, they will check on the records ukuthi ihamba kanjani, even if they have, I don't know what if they have patient, but for bona, because of there's an income that's coming in their house, kwamele ukuthi ba-maintain umntana.
But okay, yeah,
And
but
that's
now
I don't know if they have a pension. That one I don't know. But when it comes to them, bona they have to pay for the maintenance. Even though I'm going through runarounds, but bona they have to pay for the maintenance. Njengoba ubhuti ashonile.
yes, really matter.
Yes.
So okay, nah, sharp, nah. What's that? On a lighter note, nah. I don't mean to ridicule, nah, baby girl, nah. But okay, like, you know I love you, right, nah, nah. So nje wini nawe wini mara nawe wini. Wabona unyawupesi nje wathi hayi lena ngizoyihlaba le.
Yeah, like he was not. You know, before that we met in 2019. He was fine. He was working at Vision Active, and everything was okay. Snininini, we were living together. Snininini, ugai, now in our apartment, izinto sezaqala ukumisa. Now he's telling me who at work, they're not calling him, you know, things like that. Okay, Mina, I thought everything was okay, you know. And after the sister passed away, it became even worse. When it became even worse, I was like to him, okay, I'm moving back home where now you can do all your shenanigans and everything that you want to do, sort out your life. When I was 4 months down the line, I found out he's on drugs.
Oh.
And me finding out he was on drugs, I was like, okay, dude, I think we need to end this thing up. Worst part that I didn't know, Ekagubo, they were like, no, he's single, he's blah 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 blah. Ganti ulova, wakhipha amalobola sihlala sonke.
Yeah, but
To another chicken. So my story is So wakhipha amalobola to the first baby mama onengane zethu. Me finding out during my pregnancy ukuthi umntanami owesi-7. Yeah. So it's messed up. Yeah, he is messed up. He's messed up. So yeah, bakhipha amalobole ekhaya kubo, we are staying together. And then now the baby mama is like, I cannot accept my child. Umntanam she was like to people, she cannot accept my daughter because of my daughter umthole yena akhona in the relationship. But I was like, how come you were in the relationship because we are staying together with this guy? Where were you all along? And now Umtanam is in this mess. Even on the funeral of the brother, it was so messy in that type of way. Wuti, the baby mama of the two children, my child was not accepted by the baby mama to come to the funeral. But the grandmother and the grandfather was like, no, she needs to come to the funeral because of kifineralia malume wa gagwe. So it was okay for me. Now, masengizwa ngindaba ukuthi okay, uGaye umkhiphela amalobola. Now 2 weeks after the funeral happened last month. 2 weeks after the funeral, I heard ukuthi uGaye umshayile uGeli to an ICU state. She doesn't want to open a court case. She doesn't want to do anything. She doesn't want to hear anything ukuthi uGaye umshayile nani because of bafuna uqedelela indaba amalobola. And amalobola khona abhadalelwa ubani? Umama nobaba. Yeah.
Hey man. Hey, dog. Hey. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
guys, I feel. Wow.
So it's that. So I'm like, I wanted to meet the lady so that we can raise the kids out of this whole thing. But Tiana, she doesn't want to hear anything. I'm like, this guy's a drug addict. So you cannot raise your children out of a man who's a drug addict. And the futuk shy pamwingani, but she doesn't want to hear anything of that. She's like, yeah, she doesn't want. Yeah, my life is my life is
I know, I feel you.
Netflix.
I know.
My first baby daddy is gay, guys. Like
Wait.
my life is a Netflix movie.
Wait.
I found out at Date My Family. Like I can even show you the clip. My baby dating to go date my family with he is gay. Now he is straight gay.
Winnie, let's calm down. But again, what's that?
Yeah, so Missy vibes.
Let's finish barking the YouTube show pile. Then barking gonna rate mumbo barking gonna would khansi or rate would khansi. I get all it's over or narrate that errands more barking gonna YouTube. So now let's respect your privacy pile rate a mona pile. Then maybe once they rate anyway, guys, barking and thank you very much for actually joining us here, guys. Was that we are Mukoya Rundown, and please join us Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Monday we listen to Ask a Man, and happy we do nice things actually, and yeah, what's that? You can subscribe actually to Barking and Mukoya Rundown, no that's so, and then you can what's that? Oh yeah, 62 rand a month lapo. Then what else can I Barking and I type am forgetting? And yeah. Let's just do nice things, guys, and see you guys Monday. And my name is Leroy. Remember to stay away from hair dye, né? Please. Shop number 1. Number 2, stay away from human beings. Of new so baraki gonna roll for not hell up here. I'm gonna look at this thing. But still we love her. Blind. Number D, remember Lefty is your bestie. Nah? He is always by your side. She never leaves you. No forsake you. Stay away from human beings. And you can get the Makoya shirts. And shout out to Just, actually. Just followed us. But yeah, Baringana, we love you so much. And Sabo, quick last words there quickly before we close the YouTube part.
For the YouTube part, guys, please. I know family, you can't choose your family, but guys, what I'm gonna say might not sound right to a couple of other people, but asikolapo, choose what you do wisely, and don't be afraid to say no. Stand up, stand your ground, because in certain situations we see problems and we know how to navigate. If you're having a problem, sit down with the person, tell them straight, hey, I'm not comfortable with this. So, with that being said, I am Utseva, and this has been the Makoya Rundown. Please, let's remember to keep it Makoya, and also slide along to the YouTube channels if you missed the episodes. And mind you, this one is going to be uploaded tomorrow. And yeah, let's keep it Makoya, fam.
Nice as fuck. Sis last born. No. You are right on time. We are about to watch Makoya Netflix. So chill yan. So in the next part, guys, this would have been for the subscriber fail. Like, you're not subscribe. So now,
You know, as a sign out.
no.
As a sign out to.
Hey, wait. Yeah, so now this will be the kind of content that you are going to be missing out on if you did not subscribe already. Only 62 rand, guys. But then, okay, YouTube part. Bye bye. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Now, njarizana mumgozimbi, you know.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
Yeah, so no no tsena mo gozing ya no bona o inetla le tsone lala. So a re nja wa re keng kana or monna ga go ke gay.
My first baby daddy is gay. Let me try and find the Netflix thingy. Yako date my family, and then I'll show you guys.
Let me explain to you actually.
This guy has 4 children. I found out the time I was pregnant, it is 2. And then yeah. And then my child is the 3rd one. And then he has another child. Then he decided to be gay. I don't know if it's a decision or what, but now he is fully gay. Yeah.
So now, okay, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, let me try and find this date my family type of thing, and then I will show you. I found out on Date My Family how he is gay. And when I asked him, he was like he didn't see it from the word go.
Can I ask something? Can I ask something before you
Yes.
continue?
Yeah.
Okay, when says, are you okay? Mentally, are you okay? Are you fit enough? Are you strong?
No, I'm 100% okay because I broke up with the guy like the time the child was 6 months. Oh yeah, found it. Where's the camera?
Yeah. Please do. I want to see this. I want to see this shit. Yeah.
Okay, let me flip.
National platform. Help imagine that man.
Okay, this is my baby daddy. Not this one.
Oh.
He was even chosen. He was even chosen on Date My Family. This guy chose him.
Popil. So the yellow bone on a very gay.
No, it's this one. This one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Even my son, when he sees him.
Oh.
Yeah, this is him.
So Winnie as in a red flag zinyana, like you didn't see nothing.
I saw, but I was like, yeah, this is him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is him.
Wait. Where you Winnie? Like, look bona your face, Bill.
But one on my face.
Yeah, what was that? I want to see because I have to go to this one too, eh?
South Africa is a movie. Can I be debated?
This is me.
Exactly. No, you can tell gore motho mo ba re dikara. Ona motho a rate dilo tse di monate wa monela. Oh, wa moya or o ene o. O montlenyana wa yellow bone nyana o la le huranyana o le. Modimo a me. O mona sa nong Bro, working like you ignored the red flags nje gotlhe fela wa re bona mo teng.
Yeah, I did. The cousin sister, the time we were dating, she was like, "Do you know how your man is gay?" I'm like, "I no, never. No, he is too cute to be gay. Never." I'm like, "Never. He's too cute to be gay." Okay, cool. We dated. We moved to Cape Town. After moving to Cape Town, hi man, ke a bona man gore, guy is too clean. Okay, I'm seeing that. How guy likes those. Wa gopola back then, gay guys used to wear those strappy t-shirts tse bulegileng haholo.
Oh yeah, but again gonna do torn shirts.
Yeah, he used to wear that. He used to wear that. And most of the times I would see gay guys coming to our apartment. I'll be like, okay, nah, maybe ke tšhono tsa gagwe tsa ko mosebetsing. But those were red flags, like nabatla batlisisa ngwana dintho. Everything was cool, sharp, and happening for us. It was okay. So now me finding out after years, man, like you made red flags, green flags. Like,
You know
what
what
were
I
you
think?
thinking?
You know what I think?
Mm,
Clearly, clearly the sex game was born as like flames actually because
yeah, he was good. He was good.
you
I
didn't
won't
see
lie, he was
nothing.
very, very good. He was very, very good. But you know what? What amazed me was when I went back, the guy liked Doggy like a lot. Whenever would do anything, he would like, no, I want you to do Doggy. Whenever would no, I don't want to try any other styles. I want us to do Doggy. So me thinking about it, it's yeah.
Now that you
For
think
guys who
about it,
like
like
doggies
actually,
a lot, I don't trust you.
no, but then now, okay, no, wait. That's not really fair actually because I like doggy, but then I'm not gay.
You never know.
Yeah, yeah. Sisi, mina ngizithandile into emnandi phela. Awona leyo ukuthi backyard, no. So now, okay, sure. No, but then me, I enjoy seeing working the chicks actually, going brr, brr, brr. So now, but then like that doesn't make me gay, guys. You know.
No, but for
So like,
Yena,
really not fair.
whenever we start, he'll be like,
Oh
no,
yeah.
just do doggy. And then he'll be done for a day. I'm like, Mina, I'm an adventurous
Oh yeah.
person. Now I'm an adventurous person. Like, I want to try new things. For Yena, he was like, doggy is okay for me. And that's it.
Ngishilo vele ukuthi wena uthanda izinto.
Hayi ukuthi ngithanda
Oh really?
izinto. Hayi
No,
ukuthi
no, ukuthi
yazi
wena
ukuthi
ufuna
yini nje
ukusexa.
ngilandelwa nje. Ngilandelwa nje yazi kumele ukuthi ngiyokhiphisa inyama nje. I was even thinking about it ukuthi tshwanetse gore ke lontsha ntho e ke nang le yona.
Ah man. So now
Because
okay,
even
fine.
the first guy that even broke my virginity died, like after breaking my virginity. So there is something about me that I don't know about.
Ga se le timona last pantulala.
Last but too young.
No, I get ga tona le di-sex demons no yana. But rakgadi tlo nthusa. Go na le di-sex demons no yana. So I don't je bare ke kana ne like you would find that you become addicted to sex actually gore bare keng kana gore hey the personality why is it gore boa what's keng so be like bare keng how da kone fela o batla fela go bare keng kana is it like spine fair and then you die.
No, man. Like I want love. I want affection. I want everything. But it turns out, Jorge, whenever I find someone, that's why I am so afraid of having a child with another person. I don't actually know, Jorge. What if that person will turn out in prison? What if that person will turn out dead? Like imagine, like I have a baby daddy that's gay. I have a baby daddy that's a drug addict out of the blue. If I have another child, then what's next?
You know what I think happened, like not to seem too judging, and I'm not judging. I should feel I'm just no breaking and it's like speaking my mind and more. Maybe you must change your type.
I am always changing. Like I'm trying. I am trying to change, Mara. Leroy. Like it's I don't know. Like I'm trying. I'm trying.
You're trying now. Yeah, okay, so now.
Yeah, I still want more kids. I still want more because go one. So I want more kids. So
Why do you
for
want more
me
kids?
to grow. Hmm?
Why do you want more kids?
I think that when you have mwaka una le ngwana o one, and I think that I want to raise my family's name.
Okay.
Yeah. And then naka mo ke one, so you understand.
That's cute. Yeah. Yeah. So sharp, né? So okay. Very again because of Friday and Happy, this is no. Very again we are just vibing and I normally don't do this and I might regret it. But what's your type? No? Maybe re ka go kry-ela mongwe ga o botlhale ba re keng kana like maybe Chopman was singing, Harriet, or maybe Barry was singing Harriet. Oh,
No, for
No,
now I don't want to
wait,
date. I
before
want
she
to clean
answers, can
myself.
I
I
ask
want
something?
to find myself. For now
Before
I
okay.
she
don't have.
answers, can I ask something? Before she
Yes.
answers that question. No, you're talking about type. What if your type doesn't type you, but you're saying that type is your type? Let's be realistic. Is it necessary not to have a
You
type?
never know until you try, bro. You never really know until you try.
Yeah,
Barry. Uh, but no, actually, Barry actually, luckily for me, I am my type's type actually. So that,
how
that
so?
should apply to
How
me.
so? How
Yeah,
so? How so?
because every time I was that I have hit on my types. They
Nah, Leroy.
corresponded. Both. Oh, yeah,
Leroy.
no, okay, cool. I fair.
Leroy, you must say that mood is your
Right,
type, but that
right.
mood he's looking for someone who is bold and go to gym and massive. But to say that person, how would you know? Come on, bro. Come on.
Ray, Ray, listen to me. Ray, listen to me. We are speaking about me here. Me nangit. Every time ngasha like type yam. Bonke bangifakile. Type zam. Bonke bangifakile kahle kubona. Kwamnandi futhi vile.
Why aren't you married then if that person was your type?
I don't want to get married, fam. I'm
Ah,
fine.
dude.
I'm cool. Ah, Ray. Oh, do not impose your face, man. It's a chill. Oh. Mm-mm. Anyway,
No,
anyway.
ke bonifatseng mo mfanaka.
I fair, boy. I fair. It's fine.
Also, guys, I feel like type is also very broad because type could mean physic and type could mean personality traits also. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Actually, because now I think now we were basing it more physical type, maybe. Yeah. But still, man. As guys, as in ngingakhuluma nithi hey Leroy yenzani wenzani, but then guys, self-confidence is a beautiful thing, not narcissism, chill. So now, me, I know good my types is young type nami. So it's fine. Maybe nina many change my type shame yes our tumba because clearly lona little top maybe. You know, hey Winnie. Again, kind of like, hey, working at Winnie. Winnie ways.
Yes.
Yeah, working. Maybe this time, working kind of like, maybe this time you should try dating like nerds this time, you know? Then Elon Musk, you know?
Yeah,
Try
I think I'll try to. Wait again.
yeah,
Man,
look
ke
how
tla thola
well.
kae?
I mean, radio, Musa.
Oh, sorry to disturb, sorry to never clap hands, they my company is here.
Oh, yeah. Working, the prodigal daughter's back. I was born. In cupcake. Oh, in cupcake, in.
Wasushuthi shothi ke in front of phambi kwethu.
No, guys, Shabang, like, what's that? Me, I'm just helping my friends out, you know? But anyway, they can choose for themselves. Nja gore bona
Nabo
what-
nabo raise bayavela guys. Hey. Hi.
Worry, kana Modimo re blessed was something that we call barking kana what will. Oh yeah, barking kana free will. Yeah. So now it's just catcher. But anyway, where were we gonna? Yeah, guys, please help me. Where were we?
Kaloku you were still telling usisi ukuthi you are her type and stuff. Akatry away.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. No.
You are the only one who heard that, guys.
Yeah, yeah, literally, you are the only one who heard that. Oh yeah, but again, gonna the gay baby did. All right, Misapo, you want to say something quickly? But again, before you left.
I'm not saying anything. Hey, I wanna go dropiwa di-bomb and all that because now I'm here for the comment section.
I let go trap lena le nthale re. Ai, the
Ba
sharp.
go tsenya mo dilong fana ke
Ah, but again, can hide the nene ke shela we ne go. But again, can ntsike re ai.
Oh, no, never, never. I take him as my brother.
Thank you.
Before
Thank you very much for that actually.
before we get any far, Leroy, you know Ray has eyes for someone. So if Omagella win, we do not want to see season 45 here. And you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Do not worry about that. Working, the working kana we have Senzo for that actually. So now Senzo will help him do this tempo thing. So it's fine.
Aibu. Unifuna kushisa on the street.
As a Ray weak man. Ray man, man. So mona ne ke re tshware mona le ka mo bra can you like
Ray problem Ray problem E1. He knows how to dish out the flirting, but when it's supposed to take it, Shama defensive words ngati hey, angfuni next. So that's Ray for you, Shem.
well, you know what, ne? Okay. Yeah, okay, sharp. You know what? I may have done wrong actually by Ray, guys. No? And I really apologize for that actually. Feel because now the really he has his own plans about why. So sorry about that. Sorry, Penchak. And apologize to Sis Winnie and sorry about that because me you learn on like your own type. Clearly when you
No, man, I don't
love to
want
explore.
anyone. I don't want anyone at the current moment.
Oh yeah,
I need
why?
to fix. I need to fix the type of people that I'm attracting. Maybe I'm losing your gears and it. And guys,
Oh, mhlawumbe kumele uye
because
ku-
the last relationship that I had, I think that I spoke to you about it. The guy that wanted to come here and sleep by me, eat me, type of guy that wants me to support him. Finding out ukuthi unomntana after us dating, ukuthi unomntana una 3 days, so nje, hey. Hayi mina nje. Hey
Where do you
guys,
get these
no.
people from? Like
I
how?
don't know.
Like,
I even tried Tinder, but nje, it's like I'm attracting the wrong type of guys.
nah, man, you know it, ne?
Winile, can I interject kancane?
Yeah,
No,
of course, of
Winile.
course.
I
Mm-hmm.
think, Mama, you really need to do a cleansing. It's true. Make to after breaking up with someone, you just need to do a cleansing because, like, you and that person, like, my spiritual ties. So, my spiritual ties are not basically based on what maybe you'll be holding on that person, and that spirit, lelo demon lelo ufika ulanda kulo mndeni wangalisusa uzohamba nalo naphambili lizobeletha la imqolo. Even worse if ukuthi you once had a child. That is why uyabona kwesintu kuthiwa nanoma umuntu ube nomntwana naye, before uba nomntwana you need to do i-background check ngalowo muntu, ubheke ukuthi ifamily kuyathakathwa or kwenzakalani within the family. Nami ngangajolani no-baby daddy lo washona, apparently mekushiwo ekhona kuthiwa uyathakatha umama. And like I was like, hey, nomama ezalo thakatha, and she gave me like vele the targeting vibes because nami bese ngibona like ukuthi no vele khona izinto ezingekho sharp. So it's very important to cleanse yourself before you move on to the next relationship, because like you might still attract the very same type of people no matter how much you try to change. Mhlambe uyazama maybe noma ngathi ufuna umlungu, you will still attract the very same personalities because that's the demon that is hanging on you. Nje, jokes aside, nje leyo ibalekile ukuthi umuntu mohlukana naye, you just do a cleansing. You self cleanse before you mentally, emotionally cleanse yourself, because angithi nakhona futhi you need to be okay for you to move on to the next relationship.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you don't do the cleansing, those are the type of guys you will attract for the rest of your life. Jail.
Yeah, no, but again, and I see Mom Chung, you are right there actually. So now, I mean, I just have the question to for Winnie actually. So Winnie, how long? How long have you been single?
My daughter's now 4 years. 4 years now.
Mm.
Yeah, but I've been trying.
Wait, whoa,
But don't even
pause.
last.
You've been single for 4 years.
Yes.
How many dildos do you have? Fuck. 4 years.
I don't even have one.
You lie.
Like basically,
You lie.
no, I don't have. Kiazama, it fail. After 2 weeks, it fails. After then, like I see red flags that I don't want. Nje, wait till the type of guys that I'm. Oh, it's not even
Winnie,
like I have a storybook. I have a story to tell about the men that I've seen, that I've experienced. So, hey,
Winnie,
yeah.
my Winnie's that? Don't run away from the question.
Yes.
You cannot be single for 4 years. Then you tell me,
I can regard myself single. No, I can regard myself single for 4 years because the type of guys I'm dating, like I'll be dating for a month, 2 months, then it's all over. I'll be dating for a month, it's all over. I'll be dating for 2 weeks, it's all over. So I would say I'm single for 4 years because I haven't had something that is solid and serious.
okay, sharp. Let me clarify my question. Be simple, sharp. When was the last time you had sex? Oh, no, actually. When was the last time you've reached a climax?
To be honest, 6 months back.
6 months.
Yes. Yes.
I get to mail me.
Like serious, 6 months back. It's either if maybe you are with me, like I don't feel you. You are with me, like I think about something else. Like there was this one time whereby there was this guy that I recently met, not recently, like met, and then I called my first baby's day's name. So I understand that in Nayang.
So wait.
Like,
So
yo,
wait, wait, wait,
guys,
wait,
I'm so
wait,
bad.
wait, wait.
I'm so...
I'm not phone Netflix. Was serious, guys. I'm okay, so wait. So it's
No,
in
I can hear people
for
saying, oh, they've got movies in their lives, but now I get to Modimo on dumetse yang. Yes, yes. I don't
so
know
wait.
how Modimo on dumetse yang for face this situation, but I am strong now to say, okay, even if I get married, like I know all the red flags, I know the cheating guys, I know, yeah.
No,
But
no, you
in
know, yeah.
if a person will ask me what's my body count, you understand, Jorge, it won't be that.
I'm not about to enough for the body count to the nyan, guys. I'm pale.
I've
Come
got
on.
two. I've got two children.
Hmm.
I've got two.
You know what I believe actually, né? I think we going above 25, né? But as in like most of us here. So you can't tell me orange your body count is less than 5. So when it's fine with that one. It's like, don't worry about it. Whoever's still in denial for a body count, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah?
Body count tsa rona, di body count tsa rona bra.
Please.
Cupcake, hear this one. Our body counts, listen, our body counts are different because Lee, some of us, we explore options before we decide to share in kamleng because yay, monitoring spirits, one of those
Yeah, for moto na for
spiritual
maka.
demons. Mamel, one of
Ona for
those
maka wa
spiritual,
bua maru.
Mamel, hakibu maka. Leroy, you're not gonna believe me if I tell you, I've been single for 6 years now. I've been single for 6 years now, and I've seen things. That's why now I don't even entertain people when it comes to sex. I'll tell them straight or Emon, you do you. Nah, besides, I don't want. I give out to say hey, tsepo ke baby daddy, kai, and then responsibilities in tonton. Please, now I know how I'm keeping myself away from the sexual issues. 6 years. If I can manage 6 years, do you think who someone I can manage 4 years being single cannot just go through that phase of saying, let me just go? Because we always say
Yeah,
here on
true.
the podcast, Lefty is your best. If you know what I mean, Lefty is your best.
So when I give you one side to an amphana, when I 6 years worth of farak.
Mm.
I've just got a couple left.
What's that happy, boy? No, fam. What's that happy? There are a lot of things that I can keep myself busy with rather than just
Yeah.
focusing on sex. Yes, I'm a guy. Yes, the sexual urges, they come and go. It depends on how you take them as a person. If when you decide, I'm gonna 6 years, I can attest to that fact. The last relationship that almost sent me to ICU, it taught me a very valuable lesson. Don't just rush into relationships because o tla bona masepa. And without fear of favor, o tla bona masepa. So that's how. Mamel, Mamel, that 6 years, you need to self explore, you need to learn. And besides, boy, and I don't care what people say about me or hey, 6 years and don't, I must go out. It's my body, my health, my responsibility. So I do me, you guys do you. That's simple.
Easy so. Or I know a crunch or maybe we tell a butcher, it's fine, boy. Well up. You choose that with your life, my boy.
And everyone who's busy saying, hey, you must go out and have some fun. Guys, if you want to have problems, there are serious cases like STIs, rape cases. Please,
Yeah.
you have to be mindful of those things. Don't just rush into things. I can make a perfect example. You go to a club, o kopana le ngwanyana ka speed point, jiki wa mo hula, 1K. Net fela for bu. 3K. Transport, 15K. Next thing, you're gonna do that, and then you don't pay at all, and then jiki. Hey, ban raped me because hey, why? When the police ask you, when the police ask you what happened, no, because guy didn't wanna you provide money. Guys, you know you can sue for that. You know, literally you can sue. There's a clause in the constitution of the police amendment that you can sue if someone is falsely accusing you of doing such.
Yeah, I guess Java did it actually with Bariki Makan Zaman.
Yeah.
Yeah, ring and that thing. Yeah, man, I wait see working, and I remember last week Friday, my brother came to visit again. Yeah, working someone. So I just have to be no, man. It's again so like working, and since Braga is working hard to already lights. It's up, no. I think we say headfield more lie. When we say headfield, Braga rako para one more night. So I know. Working and a rocker, I'm little chief. Working and headfield, how fast you look and then you leave, nje. You look and then like mind your own business. He's like, Zolona let's and carry bayana ba pitori kiri goddess. More born. Headfield fell. How fast? Working and a rib keys, with my voice, it is quite. Ora kwa me baraka ma khot manera. Ara I lona le sangare pitori ki engiro. Okay, fine, sharp. Mar, but I was very strict actually. Now I'm gonna born. You can chat me and I live on 2 minutes. Nyana mare. How mo rekile sepe. How vile no hope motho. How mo tshwara le go mo tshwara. Next. A re rona re kitsa bete re ka gore re nna mo gauteng ka gore e late wa go tshwara. Wa go tshwara e bitla go te he ne le ya kae. Ne ke mmoleletse nne ba re ke ngana ba sa retse. No man, but can get a job like level. Hatfield girls, yeah. Wait. Actually, isn't like not both actually, but then like
certain individuals.
No, like 90% actually there.
Hence, I'm saying certain individuals, not all of them.
Yeah, like because that most of them they're out there to let's call it hustle. Yeah. Yeah. So Jay, you wanna see them at a club, like very cute and beautiful. That's so chilling there with their two friends. Yeah, now what? But again, can you show off? Yeah, no rexit PB. I get regular henny server. Gonna see flames. Exactly. So let's be
Mind you, I was talking with one of my gents about this specific topic. And like, I think it's because of that Instagram video, those Durban chicks jiving konto go club home. I'll send it to you if I still have it, Leroy. You will see. The reason why it led to that discussion was because we were making jokes about it, and then now I was like, "Jiggy, guys, you'll see next thing you'll see Mavoso challenge on TikTok," and then my boys were like, "I'm fit too high," you know this thing we were like fighting. I'm like, "Yo, sometimes don't just go there in J because we're now the girls are savage nowadays. You fall in line, whether you like it or not. You fall in line because Sometimes it's the same thing as I said, like regarding the speed point, and especially it's a mobile, it's not about Yoko, because Emana, one of my friends was like, Emana, I'm gonna take you to a club just to show you. When you get there, don't do certain things. Don't because in a certain way, because once the speed point is 1,000 rand gone. Next of all, 3,000 gone. Urumonta ko tlapong. Why what? Urumonta ko tlapong. Money is gone.
Maria si sang pelo tsala mana parking can you sing it out?
Hey,
Like
bruh.
it's parking as another baya but fuck that shit. Kunja where were you sure about that before and now?
No, before we bua ka tabile ya ntho ya no winile, because I was gonna say something about that because nze ke thotse ke observe. Winnie, you know what the problem is? Your guy, yeah, baby daddy. That man, I think I've seen him frequently on the socials. I'm just not sure where exactly. Mara, he did you dirty, Shem.
Which one? Working at which one? Like the gay one or maybe the
the gay one.
He's always frequently on social media.
Yeah, Mara, so sure on which app where I saw him. Mara, he did you dirty. Now it's not even debatable, Shem. There's one thing that I can just advise you on. Abana tabaya oh yeah, you did mention tabaya ya go ba ofakela street kwa, because I'm a perfect example when it comes to that, because I remember exactly I found myself traumatized until someone ampotsara chief. She's the reason why your relationships are not succeeding. I'm like, how? Why? No, daughter, spiritual ties, soul ties. And I'm like, why? And then he explains it in the most simplest of terms. It's like, did you ever notice every time you went home, you would always arrive late?
I don't understand how things.
You would always way network. And you never showed up to certain things when your parents are saying, Yemana, please help us with this. So, Navele. Labo, you missed a lot. So, Nashem, the minute I started connecting the dots, I'm like, yeah, man, why was this person doing this instead of pushing the agenda? Yeah, I must move away from this person. Only to find out that I went to where I consulted. Bamboza straight up, the very same thing that guy say. It's true. So and so and so. That's why your relationships are not on a straight path. And I told myself from that day, hey, stay away from because you're gonna get hurt. So I hear what you why boy?
Oh, so now you picked from bargaining. You picked from another tree.
Nah, Mamele, here's the thing. That person came for me. Now I was in a perfect relationship, minding my own business moto and Tepisa mafatse tutumela. And then next thing, one thing led to another, and problem started.
Okay, wait. So wait. So now you were trying to bargain, cheat, and then
No. Let me show you how this happened. I was still in a relationship. With my previous one before all. I'm back in Matat. Because everything was all doozy, everything was all happy. even though we had agreed that about distance, because I knew for a fact that she's busy go university that side, I'm busy go university this side, sharp, but we agreed every now and then we'll visit each other. Nope. Ausinyana comes from the side, doesn't even ask me, or na hemana, are you in a relationship or not? Yana rampotsa straight or emana tseva kya o batla and you wanna on tshwanela and such.
Yes, come on.
Where you know how the tongue works, ne? Then you like, oh okay, because why ne? Or long distance. Should I tell her what's going on or should I just mind my business? Person anka phone ka blocka motho hamputz wa mo blocka jigijigi na get calls with him. When I'm sending you messages, why ginchapisa you one tiki? I'm like, I want tiki.
Okay.
I go to WhatsApp Shapo. This person is blocked. I'm like, yo, I know nothing. I can now what I'm saying. Let me unblock, explain myself, Shapo. Oh, na. And like, why did you block this certain person? I saw the messages, and then now I'm a very jealous person. You are a very jealous person. On whose phone? No, I can read because I don't like sharing my man. I'm like, okay, first of all, me and you are not yet in a relationship. Why? No. Little did I know it. Hey, she's pulling me into that web, in that spider web. So, yay, bruh. I saw flames and then that was it. I found myself falling in love with this person. Ana where lo yamana lo o shapile bega mina ngedwa. I found myself deep in that mess, only to find out khona kushaya amanzi la. And at the minute, and other one. Sorry for that. Other the relationship started at the beginning of the year, sharp. Towards the end of the year, now we were no longer on speaking terms. Everyone, because there were two things that happened. The day our relationship went sour, the first day I got sick. And I'm supposed to be going to church that day. The following day, I'm not all 100% better. The sickness back to sender. So ya dilana le yena ka go dilana le yena motho nna ke mo sendela a simple text ya hore hey mona, what's going on? O sharpo? No, motho ga mpuisi. No, hey mona, I'm like constantly checking. Yo, what's happening? Dinsang, why are you not talking to me? No, I'm not in the right space. Right. Momish, she thought I was a girl. She thought I didn't see it coming. She already went to another person. That's why last time when I asked about the topic, when I Leroy, why are women so vindictive regarding taba ya gore you are there physically, but emotionally you are no longer there? Like, you are just there as an empty shell. So now
I think that's a topic that we can do next time, but then again, it's like not now because my phone's gonna die soon.
no, we don't
But
know
yeah.
that one we were already kind of reminds me it's a part 2 ka yona, so yeah.
It's a topic, sharp, ne?
Mm.
We have seen your movie, Fairy, but then what I see there, ke gore, you were considering what you can side. So now the universe, what again, the universe punished you for hey, wait, and sugar lab.
Yes,
Because
there.
when
Let me interject first before you go. Yeah, before you go forward.
no, I reckon 2 minutes fella, but
This is what happens.
the allergy.
My man. Mamela Lee, this is what happened. Ne? I get it because my current, my ex before that one, onale go in another town because of schoolwork. And then I had moved back home because of certain things that I'm not going to mention here. Ne?
It's fine.
Sharp.
No, it's sure.
Hey, Sharp. So Naliana one, we still continued Grand Sharp, talking, calling each other, da 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 da. Ona yena, I think she saw that thing. I'm always on my own. I can't and all that. She takes advantage of that. Wabo promises me, yeah, now I'm gonna be near you. And mind you, now I'm missing. It's not excuses, cupcake. Learn to listen. Hey.
You are trying to sugarcoat it, when I can do you.
I'm not sugarcoating. Mamel, I'm not sugarcoating. I'm telling it like it is. I am telling it like it is. Now I was minding my own business because I know I had a relationship and it's perfect and it's about the issues and all that. Oh, now she comes in, promises me, hey, watch how I team. You know how I do thing where like, okay, let me move away from this for a little bit. Mood came persisting until I eventually let my guard down. That's where everything started going wrong. That's where
exactly
everything
what
started
you're
going
saying.
wrong. So
You fell for it.
hey, I didn't.
You're busy justifying. But you gave her access to keep pursuing
fam.
you. Who only gave access to keep pursuing you?
Yes, there
If
you go.
ungamfuni, you would have blocked the person and moved away from them. But because
That's the
now
thing.
bomfuna, wamyeka continue shakutenge. Ay, but guys, please, we are grown.
Magangan. Here's the thing. Look at before you jump in. Let me answer Cupcake. I did block her. The following time that we met up, she was like, yo, let me see your phone. Da, 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 da. She unblocked herself. How she found my code, I just found myself in that scenario. So, hey.
Okay, okay. Oh, it's a bummer, feel dog. Anyway, Labo, but Labo, you can speak there.
Ay, odlala ka rena.
Oh, it's a
No, seriously. It's what happened. Mame,
And I'm sure that's the story he gave the girlfriend. But I tried staying away. She just wanted me away.
Labo, hold on. Here's what I'm telling you. The person had already share with the Begaminangetwa. Without me even noticing, I only found out late when only the relationship was like only finished. Only then I found out this whole scenario happened. Or, oh, this is what was happening. Because I would have put a stop to it at that exact moment.
If she didn't have access to you.
Her friends.
That's my point.
Her friends. Mamela. I'm telling you this because this is how it worked. Her friends got close to me, and now you know me being accommodating to laughing with everyone. That was my biggest mistake. That got to me. So Yona, she used that as leverage to get closer to me. Next thing, I just found myself deep in that mess.
Fam.
Access ya phone ya gago.
That's really no, I'm still bamboozled.
Fam, let me say something.
Marato. Ventse o duma go fabela mosadi wa gago. A hona nto wena you're just giving excuses ya cheating ya gago.
No, I don't condone cheating because I don't condone cheating at all because one thing is for sure. I know the wheel turns. If I cheat, the very same person is going to cheat on me. So I don't condone that. That's why I'm playing it safe. I walk my own journey, you walk your own journey. If I ladder, Because if I find you cheating on me with someone else and I find you in the street, I'm not going to fight. I mean, I did not marry you. I did not take out Amalobola. I'm just going to be like, oh, okay, sharp. I not have a lot of move on. When now you will decide, or now your emotions will take you, hey, please let me explain, don't, come after me. If that doesn't happen, then it was meant to be that way. Simple.
But Mina,
Okay, if when you
question.
don't condone cheating, why did you cheat on your girlfriend? You don't condone, but you cheated on your girlfriend.
Troko now what I did to make sure this doesn't get out of hand. No, you don't chance
Okay.
the thing that I did, more told my girl about it or the infant before you hear this story from other people. This is what happened. Motho kuona ola ba busy I'm friends ke mohana until a point where I just told myself, Yazin, let me just see what's going on here. Sharp motho ankwatela after ankwatela ka iplela fela hore here I'd rather tell you the truth than from next thing is a matter on the socials or hey, busy mama. I'd rather tell you straight. You'll hate me now, but you'll forgive me later. That's how now I roll. If ever in a situation where I find myself correct, this person busy that's not my style. Now I move, Shen. Now I move. Exactly, Mbali. She checked out exactly at that moment because at least I was truthful to her rather than just rumors and all that.
Sapo my guy, ne? Yeah, you've been
No,
talking
I
about.
can motshepe ga re ena o na le 6 years a sa jone.
Sapo my guy, ne?
Wait.
Before I go, no, before I go, babe, hold on. Ngiyamnanya ngiyaphuma because I'm busy handling something on the side.
Okay.
Sapo my guy, ne? Ezimchita. Kutipa ezimchita. Cupcake, ngicela umute lapho. You mustn't hear this. Sapo my guy, ezimchita. You should never indoda ifele empini ufa ngendaba. If you're gonna go and confess that you cheated, it will not give you any saving grace in the relationship you're in. I don't care who says what and how they say it. It's as bad as a lady saying, what you call, not even a lady, like someone say, you can trust me with your secrets. If the chase away and you don't chase the next person. So, as in daughter, dog. If you cheated and you know you cheated, cool. If there's no evidence, perfect. If there is evidence, deny. That's first rule as cheater. I'm not promoting cheating, but one thing I was taught when as cheater, you never confess. You never confess. Because the moment you confess to a lady who cheated, do note that she's lost trust for you. There's no coming back for that. No matter what you say, Chile, I found God or I found Buddha or I found Muhammad, she will never forgive you. That's the end of the relationship. So we're not by yourself by admitting that you cheated because there were rumors and you're scared you're going to get caught. Then, my man, bite the bullet. Move on. You were not supposed to be cheating in the first place. Second thing, ne? A man should never be accessible by other women when she's not your female. Period. And baby, you're not single. And I love you, but I'm just saying I will never confess to cheating. Even if I ate chocolate, I will help you look for the chocolate in the morning. But in any relationship or situationship, if you value the person you're with, you will never confess to something that will hurt them. If you cheated, break up with them and then give them a chance to come back. That's it. The moment you snitch on yourself, not only are you degrading the value of the relationship, but the trust they have for you. And as cheater, you never confess. Until no, Leroy, kill Leroy Jr. Then you're like, oh yeah, go on, man. There was a night, go Hatfield or go Brooklyn, Kalash. But until then, you take it to the grave. Why do you think so many kids pop up when their fathers die? How? Nasa next door and 2 streets down the line. That's it. Daddy does not say anything. You don't out yourself. Don't make yourself accessible to chicks that are not your chick. If she's friends with your chick,
good. They are her friends, not yours. If you have anyone in her circle, baba, entertain you, because that issue will always come back and bite you. Now you're in a scenario where you can't love for 6 years because someone utility bega mina kuphela, your next door neighbor. Thank you, but that's it. I'm out.
Chief. Before you go.
Run, guys. Before
Wait, 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 wait.
announcement, just a young one, just a young one. Ngicela ningathumeli uMr Mafenza ama-rose, ngizomthumela mina now.
Baby. Wow.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are solely those of the individuals participating in the conversation and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast host or any affiliated organization. Listener discretion is advised.
Guys,
Thank you.
my battery is on 15%, so me, I'm leaving now. But let me just say this to Tab. Oh yeah, Baraki kind of messed the muffin. I don't think that was a smart move, but hey, I'm getting developed. Tabo, there's something that I said, like a few months here, nah? Then people wanted to come for me, but I was like, hey, it's fine, I don't care. You can never be attracted to your person, like your whole life. Let's be real with that one. Yes, I love you. You are my wife, but you are gonna find what's that other people more attractive. You being more bargaining and more bargaining, that relationship is a choice. Okay, mina niketawen. Yes, bargaining kana cupcake umuntle, winu umuntle, labo umuntle, bargaining kana liba mthembu umuntle, but then mina niketa umfazi wami. So yes, so now you got weak, my friend. It's fine. How about lawyer Chomiak? Chill. You got weakinyana and then weakinyana ile or but one wouldn't be bad. Yes, it's fine. Not that we're gonna be here continuous kind of like cheating. No. But oh.
I just wanna before you ukatela lada. The mere fact before ukatela lada. The mere fact that I was not myself. That's why I ended up confessing something that I know as Umjida you're not supposed to do. I ended up confessing that because that's what happened. Because after I found out, this was what was happening after the relationship had already passed. I only realized afterwards that this person had her own agenda towards me. That's why I ended up telling my girl then, this is what happened. Because down the line, now we are talking, we are friends. All I'm put are why would you tell me that? And I'm like, I don't know. I just found myself having the need to tell you that. That's all.
Okay, no, it's cool, fam. It's cool. But again, it's cool. It's fine. Cool. Yes. I do get you late now still, but then still I'm like, fam, you know what you did bad food again. Maybe Vele. I don't know what you were going through like that. So yeah, I kind of fail. But then let me free you, my friend. You are not going to be attracted to motho fail. Make peace with that. But then what you do about it really matters there now. For okay. You saw this kind of cupcake mon la vibe. What you do with that information really matters the most. But then how you feel in jail for barking an motor. Braga, that's beyond you. So born she can get married or hey, you are laughing with Winnie now. Hey, barking on a TikTok. I'll go to support lava shop. Anyway, we do not promote bo varking kana bo bele to montlunye re ba morena re berekisa letsogo la left. Okay, so last 15 minutes and then we out. Karabo.
Leroy, Unjani?
Oh, you sound so beautiful.
Unjani?
Ngikhumbulile sithandwa sami. Unjani?
Ucalile ngithi unjani?
Eh?
Ngithi unjani?
How?
How are you? Okay?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Kgopela favor.
I'm not fine, actually.
Why?
I'm not fine. I don't know. Ngifuna utshwala.
Yo.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. You said
Okay.
favor,
Ngicela favor mina.
What kind of favor?
Ngicela favor. Just promise that you'll do it.
I can't promise something that
It's
I'm
easy. It's very, very easy.
No.
Don't worry, it doesn't involve money.
No. Yes, doesn't mean words.
Just agree, excuse me.
I'm agreeing with a pencil.
Huh?
I'm agreeing with a pencil.
Utoraba.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the favor is ngicela ukuthi u-charge ifone yakho.
No. No.
You're tired of us.
Guys, ikolo libuhlungu wena gape mona ngibereke kana ukudlalana.
Put your
Wena
pillow.
gape
Put a pillow.
Yeah, vele, yeah, bona nje bereke di Bible but then still like mo.
So you don't love us, ne? Okay, it's fine. Thank you. Sharp. That's all I wanted to ask.
No, look, bargain, ne? Romela 6-pack and then for the red lights apply. Bana fela romela 6-pack, no. I'm telling you.
6-pack.
Your voice, M90, yeah?
6-pack, a whole 6-pack.
Yeah. Then I maybe regard the whole day, maybe tight. I guess sure, but maybe.
The whole day.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Working like buang sing over fit. I kira working like luna le gana go subscribe I kira. So how mzotin.
I almost
Anyway.
said something, but let me keep quiet. I almost said something, but let me keep quiet.
Labo with that voice.
Anyway, who's next?
Chairman will Peter.
Khona okushaya amanzi la asazi.
Ungabe ngamona unless nawe ufuna ukuthi nami ngikhulume nawe kanje.
Sabukira la mfana go sharp boy. Are you okay?
Ngikhumbule phela 6 years ayidlali. Ngithi 6 years ayidlali.
Yeah, no, I
Confirmation 6 years. 6 years has been working in my advantage because I know what I want and I know when I'm gonna get it. And one thing that it has taught me in those 6 years, don't just give a person your whole heart because uzolimala strong. Hey, wena Tibu. Hey, wena Tibu. Naila.
Sendimnikile. Usemafenzi ngicela ubuye.
Yo, guys, my wife is here. Bye bye. Bye bye.